Roll, bounce. Let's see if Rusty, next year when it's time and Nike says, Rusty, you want to do it? Are we on? We're not on. We're on. Next year when Rusty says, I'm going to do another Nike commercial, man. Y'all can give me some new cleats this year. And before they say, yeah, you want to use the 49ers again for props? No. Hey, guys, I got an idea. Why don't we just use an AFC team? Or maybe let's just use neutral uniforms. I don't know who's on our schedule. The 49ers tried to kill me last year, okay? You know. The reason I'm feeling good about this game is due to the fact that, yes, our offense was really in trouble again. They got some things they got to get better at. But the defense was ready. Remember we were worried about the secondary? The secondary closed down all of Little Rusty's lanes. He didn't have any place to throw the ball. I was waiting to see if that was possible. So, you know, I like our chances against the Los Angeles Rams coming up Thursday night. I like them a lot. So I think we might be ready. I suppose that the offense will probably get better between now and then.
Muted.
The offense
Unmute yourself. Press the star key twice.
The offense is going to be a work in progress. And I figure by week 3, 4, you know, maybe. We'll see. But anyway, let's get you on the phone. Let me remind. Go ahead. If you're just watching on YouTube right now, you gotta get the Ronbo Sports app, man. Get the Ronbo Sports app. All the instructions will be right there. How you can zoom in on us, and how you can also get all the instructions on how you can call in as well. That's a zoom in feature. We just got that. So hey, you know, and also before I go any further, I lost it during the game, and I was a little pissed off. So I owe Brian Jones an apology because he wrote down on the chat at exactly the wrong time. He says, stop blaming the refs. And I wasn't ready for that. So, Brian, you're entitled to your opinion. I shouldn't have got mad. My apologies for yelling back at you. Okay? Okay. So you don't have a problem with the refs? Fine. Okay. Let me get this disclaimer because what you're going to hear on the phone, it says the views and opinions of the guests of Ronbo Sports do not necessarily reflect those of Ronbo Sports. This channel seeks to provide a platform and venue for all members of the Niner Empire while promoting free and unabridged dialogue for all those that have something they want to share and reach out towards the 49er fan base. And also, chat room etiquette, got to remind you once again, racism will not be tolerated. If we see any racist drives going on, you will be booted and immediately. That's the way it's got to be, man. I don't mind bad words and all that stuff. Tell somebody they just suck. But do not go down the racial path, okay? And we'll be all right. You know, I won't even interrupt. I'll watch you go through that, and y'all go ahead and work it out. So there you go. Let's go to the game right now. Check out your thoughts and see how you feel about today's. Looks like the 49ers are going to be a lot better than they think. And remember that 14-point lead? Oh, yeah, the 49ers got no prayer. They're supposed to lose by 13.5 games. Vegas took a bath. Use some soap. All right. Kenneth, go ahead, man.
What up, Ronbo?
Yeah, man. Just sitting back here digesting what we played that hard to Clink, too.
That was a hard loss, man.
Yeah,
that was a hard loss.
Yeah.
The one team I wanted to beat, man, was Seattle, and we blew it. I'm not on the Hoyer train anymore, man. I think they should put CJ in, let him get some experience this year.
Well,
you know,
it could be
our offensive line. They played the best defensive line in football, so I mean, we did a pretty good job throwing his ass in there.
Yeah,
Hoyer was just he looked scared in there, man. He looked scared.
Yeah. Well, you know, if CJ if he could learn the playbook. If he could just get up to speed, there's a lot of plays. I don't know. Hey, give him a shot.
Don't know how to run away from pressure, man. He just stands there and just gets hit.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
like move, move around the pocket. Don't just stand there and take a sack
or get rid of the ball.
Get rid of the ball.
Yeah, get rid of the ball.
I mean, what was so frustrating is he was throwing bad passes, and the only good ones he did throw were dropped.
Yeah.
By good ones. So, I mean,
well, there's damned if you do, damned if you don't. You can't win like that. The ones that are good, please make the catch. If otherwise, we could blame Hoyer for that bad throw. But if you're gonna miss the ball thrown right at you, oh my God!
So, twice in 2 different games, he could have put us back in the game, and he dropped them both. I mean, come on, dude. Are you a track runner only, or are you a receiver too? I mean, come on now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Marquise. Damn. I mean, I guess Marquise smelled the goal line, and he yeah.
I don't get it.
That would have been it right there. We'd have been up. We'd have had possession of the ball, and yeah.
One thing I do think that had a factor in the game was I think our defense got tired towards the end, and they weren't rotating people. I mean, Saleh should have been rotating guys. You could tell they were tired because they were letting Russell Wilson just run all over the place.
And Carson. I wonder why Saleh kept rotating people, stopped rotating people though. You're right, because I seen Armstead and D-Bach in there the whole time that last fourth quarter. I don't think they went out one time, did they?
No.
Do we have anybody to back them up, though? I did see, they let Mitchell out, though, because DJ Jones, he looked good, man. Shoot. I like DJ, man. He is active, too.
Yeah, but, I thought we played pretty good, man. We kept them – we didn't let them get third down conversions a whole lot. So,
yeah.
I mean, they were punting the ball.
Yeah, it was a great effort. Defense is rolling. They're ready. There's nothing to be done about the defense. We just let them keep on building on what they've already got. The defense is definitely going to be top 5. By next year, we could be dominating. By this year, well, okay, I got maybe top 10 defense this year. You know what though? The way they played, Kenneth, it could be top 5. That was really
they were good. I loved it. I was happy.
But like somebody else said, the offensive line of the Hawks can make you look better than you're supposed to. Let's see what the Rams' offensive line is. How good are they?
Carlos Hyde can't carry this team by himself. I mean,
nah. Well, he won't.
They got to have some play action.
Yeah, and that's another thing. If Carlos is going to run that way, then please, Kyle, call for the play action now. Setting Hoyer back there in position to get sacked, there's no reason for that when you can roll out and bootleg. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he was doing or why they did that. Maybe Shanahan hasn't opened that part of the playbook up. I don't know. But they never tried it. Once maybe? I thought I saw once, I remember. Not sure. But just standing behind center and letting Michael Bennett tee off on you, that doesn't work. It's just like K'Wan Short last week. We don't have that kind of offensive line. So, Yeah.
Dude, you had me rolling so hard. You were like, throw a flag or else somebody call the cops. Dude.
Yeah, because I thought they weren't going to, man. You know that, because that was that behind hit. He just literally pushed our guy from behind. I said, now, if you didn't see that, ref, come on. And he threw the flag as if, people are watching. So
somebody call the cops.
Kenny, we got to go. Let me see you on Red and Gold Radio if you get some time, man. Tomorrow, okay?
All right, man.
All right, bro.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Go Niners.
Yeah. All right, let's go. We going. It's Cynthia. Hey, Cynthia.
Hey, Ronbo.
Cynthia.
Ronbo, can you hear me?
I can hear you very loud. In fact, you don't even have to yell.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. You don't even have to scream. I can hear you.
Okay. I'm upset because Brian don't go on Hoyer.
Yeah. And don't worry, I'm not defending Brian Hoyer today. You guys can pile on him, just work him. He blew that game. Him and Marquise Goodwin.
Yeah. I mean, see, our defense was really good.
Oh, they were awesome
at the beginning.
They were awesome. They got tired.
They did. Lose some steam at the end, but the difference between Brian Hoyer and Russell Wilson is that Russell will escape and run and make something out of nothing. Brian Hoyer, he does a big zero.
Yeah. He's not going to be mobile. Well, it was like last year. I don't think Kyle Shanahan's people. You remember Matty Ice last year? There's another guy that never ran.
Yeah.
We've got to develop that offense. Our receivers have got to get open, and we got fast guys. There's something in the integrity of the routes they're running. They're not supposed to be not open all the time. That's the point. Brian Hoyer's supposed to be able to get rid of that ball in a split second or 2 seconds. People are supposed to be open. I have a feeling they're going to iron that out. We'll see about that one.
Well, they say that Brian Hoyer does get rid of the ball.
Yeah, he does.
That's not the complaint.
But somebody's got to be open, though.
But
Hey, go ahead.
He got to make something out of nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
He's got to make something out of nothing. If you watch, and Russell Wilson is a great quarterback. In my eyes, I mean, he's a mobile quarterback, but he only runs.
And he has
mostly he runs to throw.
Actually, and his runs those are designed plays when he runs too. Some of them.
Huh?
Some of those are designed runs. Those runs that he got us on those first down plays where he ran for a first down, those are pretty designed runs too. God.
Yeah. Yeah, but Brian Hoyer makes something out of nothing. Yeah. There were times where Russell Wilson was going down and he'd throw the ball and somebody wind up catching it. We had none of that on our team. We had nothing. It's like Brian Hoyer. Now, I'm not at the point where I'm saying put C.J. Beathard in. I'm not at that point. I mean, I think he's too green.
Yeah, he is. And he certainly is not ready for this. But he could be in a few weeks. But, yeah, I agree. Brian Hoyer's got to change his game. But, again, I do believe that timing, something on those routes, Matty Ice used to throw the receivers open. We're not at that stage, I guess, yet. Also, where's the play action and big rollouts? We're seeing Brian Hoyer just stand there and wait for Michael Bennett and Irvin to come get you. I was thinking, Kyle, next week, will you please add rollouts and play action? Carlos can run. Let's go. So.
Yes, let's go. There's none of that. So let me talk about the good. The good is we only lost by 3 points.
Yes.
I mean, everybody, just like you said, Vegas took a bath. Lots of people lost money if they were playing on that spread. So I feel good about that. But we lost.
Oh.
We could have beat Seattle in Seattle, and now we're 0-2.
And you know what? If Marquise Goodwin makes that play, I think we really are 1-1. Oh, Marquise, not once a week.
Marquise, what are you doing?
I'm thinking
What are you doing, man?
Everybody wants to switch Hoyer. I'm thinking, can we take a look at Aldrick Robinson? I mean, I know it. Because Aldrick Robinson, Aldrick's going to catch the ball. I've seen him play. He was good last year along with the Falcons. I'm worried about Marquise on those clutch catches when you really, really, really need that catch. Boom! Oh, Marquise!
Yeah. I know. Well, we need to do something, Ronbo. We need to do something.
Well, it'll get better.
So I'm going to go finish my dinner. That's all I wanted to say. I'll catch you later on, and you have a good evening, and, we'll live to play Thursday.
Look for Thursday, and look for a win Thursday. I think we're done. I think we're ready to roll now. The confidence should be there. All right, Cynthia, have a good night.
Have a good one.
You too. As a matter of fact, I think, I haven't checked the scores yet, but I do think that the Washington Redskins may have beaten the Rams. I got to go check that score back. But anyway, let's go to Joey. Joey! Joey!
Hey, I'm liking that pickup by us from the Lions, Tom.
Oh, what was his name? It was him, huh? Tomlinson. Laken Tomlinson.
Yeah, Tomlinson.
He made a difference,
good
didn't he?
O-line. He's doing good. I like that pickup.
Yeah, he
Move
did a good
over
job.
Beatles, take him out.
We had several times when there was plenty of time to get rid of the ball. I guess there was nobody open. As I say, when you see Hoyer standing there trying to find somebody, which is a bad thing. Hoyer's supposed to be able to find and locate somebody really quickly. We got to give the Hawks defense a little credit, though. Brian could definitely improve his game, but that Hawks defense had that secondary covered. There was nothing out there. Even when we made short passes, they were right on the receiver right now. So it's tough. The Rams won't be that good, though.
I was kind of mad he didn't pass it to Carlos Hyde when he was open over the first yard line. I think it was when he passed it to Taylor.
Yeah.
Bobby Wag. Yeah, he was open. I don't know why he didn't pass it to him.
That was one of those
Carlos
routes.
Hyde was open.
Yeah, that was one of those. It was a design route, and I think you know what? I think it was a design route where Carlos was clearing out. That was meant for Taylor to take that shot, but he dropped it.
Oh my God! I'm tired of you drop passes, man.
Okay. Anyway, you know what? As I say, that's gonna get better. I really feel that's gonna get better. Oh man, we'll see.
We need to get Keto in there.
Yeah. What happened to George? We saw him in the first quarter, didn't see him in the rest of the game.
Man, where's our big guy tight end, and where's he at?
I wonder if he got hurt. You're right. Hey, Joey, you're right. I didn't see George after the first quarter.
Man, where did he go? I seen, what's his name? The other tight end we have?
Selleck.
No, not Selleck.
Paulson?
Yeah, there you go. Paulson, yeah. I seen him more than George.
Paulson just blocks.
Yeah. I seen him go out too, but they didn't pass it to him.
Well, no, yeah. He's probably got. Well, you know what? We're supposed the dual tight end sets. We didn't see any juice. I get the feeling.
Yeah.
I think Shanahan's only opened a part of his playbook. Of course, it's very complicated what he does. So imagine once these guys absorb a little bit of a time, we may see something else in the next 2 weeks that we're not seeing right now. There was no juice. There was very little Kittle. And there was way too much of Marquise Goodwin and not enough of Pierre Garçon. Oh, Coach, come on. Spread that stuff out.
I wanted him to go against Sherman. I wanted him to fight.
Yeah, I know. Sherman doesn't want anything. You know, Richard Sherman couldn't. I saw that one play where Richard Sherman was on Marquise, and I laughed because they didn't. There was something. Sherman was on him, and I think he played him off just a little bit. Marquise, did he make that catch? He made that catch, but he ran out of bounds. But Sherman was playing way off him. Sherman knows you play up close, and if he gets behind you, it's over. Damn it.
Over. I want Robertson in it too.
Yeah,
Robertson.
Yeah, I see it. Because Shannon's gonna get impatient soon with that. He can't keep missing the ball, especially those crucial misses that break our neck.
Man, we were so close to this game.
All right, Joe, I tell you what.
Won it.
Yeah, damn it. But you know what? Had we been in Levi's, I think we would have won it. Because maybe the officials don't. That interference call that should have been called. That throwing the ball out of bounds. I'll go back and look at that again. You remember the play he threw out of bounds they called for intentional grounding?
Mm-hmm. That was weird.
Nobody was downfield? I don't get that call. So, you know. I
don't get it either.
Oh, hey.
What about that field goal? They tried to give him an extra point. I seen that point, 13, and I seen that. I was like, wait, you missed that field goal.
We got to go, Joey. Tell you what, hey, let me see you tomorrow night, man. We never see you on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
I know. I've been too busy at work.
Yeah. Good to see you again, though, huh? Talk to you later, man.
All right, man.
Hey, Juan, I got no sound on you, Juan. Check the app instruction again. You've got to do step 1, I think. That's usually what everybody gets stuck on. To check into Zoom, and then it gives you sound, because right now I got no sound on you. Let's go to Tony. Red and gold, us. Tony! Tony. T.
Ronbo.
Hey, Tony. Well, hey, listen, are you worked out? Are you worn out and tired? I feel like I just got through running a marathon after that game, man. There was so many emotional ups and downs on that game. It was just ridiculous. But one thing is for sure, Carlos Hyde is going to have a banner year. Woo! Wow, that was a run. Over 100 yards, he gets up with the elite top 5. DeMarco Murray. Let's see, who are those guys? Carlos is up there with DeMarco Murray. Who else is it? There's a few names that says, wow. Oh, Adrian Peterson's up there. 1, 2, 3. There's 2 more. But yeah, we're rolling on the offensive run game. The blocks actually look like they were in the right place. Just a little bit. Braden too. Tony, where you at, man?
I was shocked.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
All right. Yeah, I was shocked because I remember when Shanny was in Atlanta his first year, the run game really wasn't there that much.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I might be. Was that? No, I'm actually wrong about that. Devonta Freeman.
Yeah.
Had a great year.
Yeah. That's
so
true. Yeah, actually, he did. He had a good year that first year. But you know what's so funny? We shut him down when they came to Levi's that year. Devontae got 13 yards that game. that was the year Tom Sula and company did a good job. So yeah, on the defense. We shut out
Julio
Jones.
Ian Williams, man. I'm sorry about your ankle. I hope you get another chance someday.
Ian Williams, yeah.
That was all I dubbed, man. He was a top 5 nose tackle that year.
Yeah, well, he was awesome. Ian, man, I don't even think he's interested in playing football anymore. I don't think he's. I saw something on his Twitter one time made me think he's just done.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I just think his ankle injury was just too much. That dirty ass Seahawks low blow.
Yeah, I was getting ready to tell you. You know where that happened, right? Yeah, with the Seahawks. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
but
shot
anyway,
blocking has now been over. Shot blocking is now illegal. Yeah.
Yeah, Carlos Hyde. How about that? I was not expecting that at all. That just especially that one big one he popped. I was like, if Earl wasn't fast as fuck, that you might have housed that. So
yeah,
that was impressive.
Man, you know what though? They wouldn't have caught Breda, but Carlos has gained in speed, losing weight. Carlos got way downfield. Last year he would have got caught earlier than that. Who's number 15? That was Garcon. If Garcon could have just got out a little in front of Carlos by just a few feet, he takes out that guy that takes Carlos out. I was saying 15. I just realized it was Pierre. Go, hurry up and get that dude out of the way. No, he didn't get him, so. Man, so close.
We were close, man. We lost it. We lost it when we kept losing contain of Russ, man. You have to keep the outside contained. You do not give him an inch.
No,
he's too sneaky for that. You gotta, even on that last play where threw the TD to Richardson, you kind of have to be patient. You have to wait for him to kind of panic, and then you can go in for the kill. But you got to keep him within arm's reach. If you go in right away and you think you have him,
then he's going to leave
like
you standing there.
Pig. He's hard to get.
Yeah, he'll leave you standing. He'll jock you right down. And that's how, I think those 2 INTs are almost there. I think that's what had happened. Russie had ran out of options. He was running around like he always does. He makes a throw, and there was Rashard Robinson right in play to make that. Oh, man, that game was right. It's like the game slipped between our hands just like it slipped between Rashard Robinson's fingers. Hey, one thing about the 12-y, they know damn well they do no longer own the 49ers. That was too close. And they know they didn't beat us. They got some breaks to beat us, but they did not beat us. All right, Tony. Tell you what, man, we'll talk about this more tomorrow night on Raw.
All right. Can I say one more thing before I go?
Quickly. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Do you think we win this game if we have Reuben Foster?
Yes. Yes, as a matter of fact, hell yes. But Bo did a good job tonight. But Reuben makes those little sneaky plays. Russie Wilson probably does not get away once he runs into the flat like that. So true.
Hey, did Bo look okay in coverage to you? Did he look like he did a good job?
He was okay, not real bad. He was okay. He was somewhere in between the middle. He wasn't great, but he didn't do a bad job. He didn't hurt us tonight in coverage because they didn't get a lot. They didn't get a lot of coverage. Where Bo may have hurt us, I thought was on the run game toward the last quarter. Bo got jocked a couple of times. Yeah, Carson pulled a move on him a couple of times. But Bo was good, though. He was good tonight. He was plugging up holes, shooting the gap. Once they provided room for him, he was right in there. So let's say we'll talk about this tomorrow night, man, because I'm gonna go look at the game again so I can be a little more sharper on what I'm talking about here.
All right, man. Hey, you were right. You were right about the Vegas thing. Congrats.
Yeah, I knew the 14-point lead. Those guys are gonna score 14 if they're lucky. They never did. Sorry, see you tomorrow, man. Okay, let's go to Juan. Yo, Juan, see if you got your volume.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, Juan. You cool, man. Hey,
okay, Juan. This is the first time I'm on your ad.
Yeah, delighted, man. Welcome.
I've been watching you on YouTube. I just couldn't speak on there.
Yeah, well, yeah.
What is going on, man?
No.
Not satisfied. Basically, we're 2-16.
2-16? We're only going to win 2 games. No, you mean 2 and 14.
0-2.
That's okay. We look good losing. As long as we didn't look like we looked last week. We look bad against the Panthers, but we look good as hell against the Hawks. So I got good feeling about this.
Yes, we did, but I don't know, man. Hoyer. That safety, they didn't call it. How was the safety?
Yeah. But they didn't call it. And also, I don't know why Kyle Shanahan called that play. You know, you got Carlos Hyde that's having a great day. Don't put Hoyer behind the goal line and expect him to get that shot off. That's advantage Seahawks right there. So, you know, hopefully, I don't know. I keep thinking that Shanahan's, he's not opened up some plays in his book that would be really beneficial. That was a stupid call. So, you know, because we weren't getting open all day. So why are you going to don't put Hoyer in a position to get sacked. I mean, if he's going to get sacked out of the 30 or 40 yard line, fine. But don't put him at the 1 yard line with the possibility of getting sacked. I couldn't believe it. So, you know.
It was awful. Awful hearing that. I mean, Kyle Shanahan should know better for that, but I just seen that play and I was like, Hoyer. What are we going to do this whole season with Hoyer?
Well, don't look for him to be that bad all season. I mean, like I say, this is second week. A lot of guys got to catch up with that playbook. You're gonna see that. You've seen that today. I think with the Rams, who don't have that tough a defense, I think they just need a couple of games with the defense. We had a tough defense last week, a tough defense this week. We need a little bit softer defense so they can work on these things and get them right. I still got faith. I still think they can do it.
Yeah, I was expecting our defense to be number one this year. It's climbing up there.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
But I was really expecting more. Reuben Foster's out. That's really tough.
What if he'd have been in? I got a feeling that would have changed the complexion of that game.
And then Eric Reid went down twice.
And he looked good in that game too, didn't he? The defense, everybody on defense looked pretty good. Everybody.
Yes, they did. They look awesome out there. It's just I hate Seattle and I hate losing to them all the time.
Yeah, I know. They got a little home cooking. They got a little home cooking too. I think the only reason they call that shove in the back on that last play is because everybody on the planet that was watching the game seen that. God.
It was crucial.
And that play that Ray Ray Armstrong takes a guy out of bounds, when he dived for that guy, he wasn't out of bounds yet. And, of course, we get the flag.
Yep.
Hoyer gets dropped down. What should have been a flag for roughing the passer, no flag. That ball was gone. Yep. Why didn't he pull up? He drives Hoyer down 3 inches below the dirt. Oh, no flag. So I said, yeah, here we go with the home cooking.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll see you next time.
All right.
I'm about to eat my dinner and probably watch the Sunday night's game and call it a night.
Yeah,
go 49ers Sunday night. Hopefully we get a win.
Well, yeah, it'll get better. Don't worry. We'll get better, man. We've seen enough to know it'll get better. That was in the Clink. Just remember that. All right, Juan. Have a good night.
All right, man. You have a good night, too.
Rev, 49er. We got Rev 49. Is that 49? Oh, yeah, 49.
Ronbo.
Sup, Rev?
Shaking my head.
That's everybody's got next to the name now, hash mark SMH. Damn it. So close.
I saw a lot of positives. I did.
Yeah.
We made them bitches earn everything that they had to do today.
Yeah.
One of the hardest fights that I've seen in a 49er team in a long time.
Yes.
Part of it was Seattle got home cooking, definitely. Those 3 bootlegs Russell ran, we were getting held like it was no fucking tomorrow. I mean, Tank Carradine, it's clearly visible.
Yeah.
He's being held.
Yeah.
But
it's the only way they can contain.
Brian Hoyer.
Bad day.
I mean, what I don't understand is let the ball go. Throw that bitch down the field.
Yeah. There's no need to stand there with it. Throw it away, Brian. Damn.
Defense, I'm praying that our boy Arik is okay. I mean, he tried to give it his all. I commend him for that, but we need you for the season. So I liked how we came out with that intensity. We were hitting. We were like, fuck you. We coming after you.
Even offense.
And we had it.
Yeah.
We had it. But I think we just ran out of gas.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter. Hardy, let me ask you a question because somebody wrote down. I asked a question that says, Who hit Bobby Wagner? Remember when Bobby Wagner in the first quarter was laying down and rolling around in pain? Who hit him? Was that that was not Goodwin, was it? Somebody said it was Marquise.
I think it was Goodwin that popped him. I think it was Goodwin that hit him.
I didn't know Marquise had that kind of juice. I can't wait to go watch this game again.
Carlos did his thing. I mean, I wish he could have got in the end zone, but I don't understand why we don't stop running that ball. Pound that fucking ball. If we would have done that, we would have won this game.
Mm-hmm. That was Kyle.
The offensive line looked 90 million times better. What's the dude name? Lakin
Tomlinson.
Yeah.
That's
huge
Tomlinson.
Improvement.
Huge
improvement.
Overnight change. Oh my God.
Like the offensive line looked really good. I was impressed that Hoyer had some time against a Seattle defense like that, but he's scared. You can't dink and dunk Seattle. You have to throw that ball downfield.
Yeah, but if he did that, you don't think he would have got picked off? I think they were covered because Hoyer doesn't have a problem throwing the ball if he sees somebody open. What he didn't do, I thought, was he should have thrown the ball out of bounds if nobody was open, because I could see him. He's going through the through his every motion, but after that second progression, third progression, it's too late now. Here comes the defense. At that point, throw it away, Brian. Throw it away. That's what I was pissed off about.
We will get better. We will. It hurts, fam. I understand it. It hurts. But I will say this: when they come to Levi, we will beat them.
Yeah.
Because we will have a key factor in number 56.
Yeah.
If Foster played this game,
we win this one.
Russell wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah. He wouldn't have been running around like that. Shoot. I tell you what.
He'd probably be running for his damn life.
But he would have been caught earlier before he got across that first down marker.
Exactly.
Oh.
But it's okay. We got the Rams. We move on. We got the Rams. Brick by brick. Still believe in it. I am.
I do too.
I'm repping my red and gold 24/7, 365.
There you go. I just hope that a little softer secondary, our pass, the passers, the receivers they've got to get open. Do not put Hoyer. It's supposed to be count 1, 2. Hoyer's supposed to be able to release. That's why Kyle sets him back there.
One quick thing I want to say is kind of pissing me off about this defense is I don't understand why these corners are playing back so far, knowing that Russell Wilson is a scrambling quarterback and can make the play off the scramble. Play underneath. Underneath. If you're going to play far, play at least 3 yards, 4 yards, not 5, 6, 7, 8 yards away from that receiver.
They were dependent on
That's
Eric
all
Reid.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I think they were dependent on Eric Reid. Hey, here's another question. Hart, one more question. Was Eric Reid in the same time as Kwaski T and Jimmy Ward? I thought I saw Tart, Ward, and Reid.
I think so.
I gotta go say it again because that was amazing. All right, tell you what, we'll talk about tomorrow. I'm gonna go look at that game again, and I want to find out about that. I want to freeze frame so I can see. All right, man. See you tomorrow, hard hitter.
Ready to go 24/7, 365.
Yeah. And is that G. Roy? G. Roy Christopher or Groy Christopher? Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, Ronbo.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, first, I want to go, you were freaking me out on that stream, man. I thought you were going to burst a blood vessel or something.
I can't stand it when they get so close.
I want to go over a little summary of the offense and defense.
All right, go ahead.
Just what I saw out there tonight.
Yeah.
I want to start with the defense first. First drive, man, Seahawks go for it on 4th down. Now, I don't know what it tells you, but as somebody who used to play football in high school, when a team goes 4th down, they go for it on the first drive of the game, that means they do not respect your defense.
I was getting ready to finish that.
They did not respect our defense that first drive, and we went and showed them what we had, and they could not handle us this game. Unfortunately, we weighed too much on that defense. We need to do something on offense. We need to do something on offense. I don't know what it is. Throw some more screens. Give Hyde that ball more. I don't know, man.
And go ahead and play action.
We were outstanding on defense.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. we're like our schedule. I feel like our defense is going to keep us in a lot of games because we only play like 5 teams that have a decent offense, which would be the Giants, the Cowboys, maybe the Titans, maybe the Colts once Andrew Luck's come back, if he's back by then.
Yeah.
But I could definitely see us, winning, 9, 8, 9 games if we could get an offense on that field.
See, you see the same thing on that schedule as I did. The teams we're playing are not badass. Even the team we played today was not a badass. I told everybody last week, you guys needed to see that game against Green Bay. The Hawks suck. We gave that game to them. They didn't beat us. That's what I'm saying. We got some games on the schedule, and if the defense is going to play like that, I tell you what, mark my words, the offense is going to improve. Kyle Shanahan was not running. He must have ran a tenth of his playbook. Today, we didn't see any rollouts. We didn't see any bootlegs. We see nothing but hand the ball to Carlos and throw what looked like was trying to be a screen. We'll see more of that shortly. And Kyle may wake up today and realize to open that book tomorrow, at least for a couple of things.
Yeah, man, if your running back has more yards in the first half than your quarterback does in the entire game, there's something going on.
And there's
something wrong.
Yes.
Hoyer threw for 99 yards this game. Hyde had 102 before the first half ended. You know what I mean? We need to get some screens. We need to do some kind of trick plays. If we're not getting anybody open just by throwing slants and stuff, then we need to start doing some misdirection. We need to start doing something along those lines.
And you got Carlos running.
We have to get something. A lot of those times that we had the ball, we had good field. We had good. We weren't even deep in our own side of the field.
Yeah.
We were on their side of the field, and we just couldn't move anywhere.
Standing there, hike the ball, stand there. Okay, wait a minute. See if a receiver get open. Oh, here comes the defense. Come on, Kyle. That's what I'm saying. You got the run game running already. Start play action. Make Bobby commit. If he commits one way or the other, you got an option. But standing there waiting for the defensive line to come and get Hoyer, come on. Kyle! Got him. Now I'm pissed off again.
Hoyer's composure in the pocket, he was freaking out, man. I don't know. There's one specific play.
Second, you at the party.
There's one specific play that I remember is he was looking towards Hyde. He saw Bennett coming after him, threw it right at his head.
Yeah.
Threw that ball right at Bennett's head.
I don't know what happened there. He really turned to poop. Anyway, tell you what, G-Y, we got to go, Christopher. And you got to join us on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday on Red and Gold Radio if you get a chance, all right?
Yeah, no problem. I'll definitely be watching.
All right, be looking for you, man. All right. And let's go to the Iron Sheik.
What's up, Ronbo?
Oh, pain and suffering. But you know what? As everybody's saying, we look so good, you can't get mad yet. The defense is ready. The offense has to get ready. When the offense finally does get ready, and I have every faith that they will get better, I think we'll be ready to go my 9-7.
Well, if we're gonna make if we don't make boneheaded plays and not catching the ball, Rashad, then we will definitely be better than 9-7. There's a lot of bonehead things are going on, and we can't just blame the refs. We cannot do that. We have Butterfingers,
That's
Rashad,
true.
Goodwin, Hoyer with his eyesight of a freaking ant.
God.
It's just like it's insane.
There's
our defense. Shout out to our defense.
Yeah.
Other than Rashad,
who played a good game actually. I'm saying Rashad actually played a good game other than the missed interceptions. But otherwise, he was pretty solid. Russie didn't have anybody to throw to. That's why he was running around looking for people to throw to. And, that's...
Well,
everybody can't do Russie.
Rashad did. He was, I forget what wide receiver that was. He was a 5 yard or 10 yards away from him.
I remember that.
Let him get the easy first down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, a little press him a little harder. Don't have that much gappage on him. It's like, dude, come on. I know you're playing prevent, but come on, bring it in.
I do remember that one.
And the thing is, it pisses me off by Rashad. He has a big-ass mouth, but he does not back it up on the field.
If he would have had one INT today, we'd still be saying good things about him. But you cannot go the whole game and mess up and don't get the INT. Yeah, you get called out.
Exactly.
Yeah, shucks. Damn it.
You know, we got 3 sacks. You know, it's
I know.
But the penalties.
3 sacks.
Yeah.
Not 1. 3.
You got 3 sacks. Lynch, Tank Carradine got 1.
Ooh,
and
boy, Tank. Tank is going to help out this year. He's going to help out this year, Sheik. He is going to be help.
Yeah.
And
Solomon Thomas. I never wanted to cut him.
Yeah, Solomon Thomas went on that. What was that play that Solomon Thomas ran all the way across the field? Was it not Rusty? Wait a minute. Was that a sack?
No. I'm talking about the running back.
Oh, he got Carson. Yeah.
Yeah, he got Carson. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good play though. Damn good play. He'll be all right.
But the thing is, let's talk about their offense. I think Laken Thompson was definitely a big change, and give him time more than 2 seconds. There's no 1, 2, done. It was not that, and Hoyer. I'm sorry, Ronbo, but he needs to go, and I think it's. I'm not saying this week because I think CJ needs to have more time, but I think after this Thursday game, if Hoyer does not do it, I think now and the next week following when we play against the Colts, it's CJ time.
Well,
he's not going to play against Thursday.
If you're going to put him in every time,
because he had more time. I think Hoyer is done. He had the time.
But remember, you're playing against. You're playing against the best secondary in the league.
Mobile.
Best secondary in the league. This is why I'm saying, because Cap never could throw against them either. It doesn't matter who's there. Last week, Rodgers had trouble throwing against them. They finally squeezed out a touchdown at the end of the game. So what you got to remember is the secondary coverage. If you don't dink on this team, you're not going anywhere. So that's why those short passes were the only thing Kyle called for, because that's the only thing that was there. The Legion of Doom, they're older, but they're vintage. You're not going to get anything. You're not going to get anything on them. So you can't go deep on them. I know everybody wants to, but you can't. They would have got killed. Richard Sherman picks that off all day. So.
And by the way, shout out to all the haters of Carlos Hyde. He did great. 124 yards. He's the 4th opponent against Seattle to do it. Yeah. The other guy was Adrian Peterson, Mike James, and DeMarco Murray.
All right. Sheik, let me hold you there.
Hyde actually did it twice on them, actually.
Yeah, all those guys did it twice. But Sheik, we got to pull it. I'll tell you what, I'm going to see you tomorrow night, all right? And Monday Night Raw, we can go over this stuff again. All right, bro. Have a good night.
Well, definitely. I got more to come.
Yeah,
hey,
good.
Hit that like.
Yeah, please hit me some like. Okay, let's go to.
Not twice. Three times. No, not 2 times.
Let's go to Razor. Let's go to Razor. Get him in here. Razor.
Ronbo.
Yo.
I told you. I mean, I'm not gonna get mad over Hoyer because we all know what he is.
I'm not defending that. I got chewed out the other day because of Arik Armstead. I'll wait. I said, if Arik Armstead doesn't come through this week, okay, get me. So Arik Armstead came through tonight. So Hoyer will come through. I'm sticking by that. And I need 2 more games, Thursday night and the following Sunday. If Hoyer still fails, then I will say, okay, I give up. So, okay. So go ahead, give me the business tonight, though, because I got it coming. Go ahead and beat me up.
No, I won't be choked. Like I said last time, we all know what Hoyer is. He's just he's just here for now. He's not the future. He's nothing.
I just want to see him do well this year
right now. But
hey, but Wilson looked bad tonight until the fourth quarter, though. What about him?
Who?
Wilson looked bad until the fourth quarter.
Oh yeah, God, we had them running the whole game. We let this one go.
Sacked him 3 times.
We had him the whole game. Our O-line looked very good.
Mm-hmm.
We should have beat them at home. We let them get away with that sorry ass win.
Yeah. And if Marquise Goodwin catches that ball, Nobody's giving me a hard time about Hoyer then. See, I don't know. Marquise, in those crucial positions, he's got to catch the ball. Oh.
Marquise is a fourth-string wide receiver, and he's proving it. He was a fourth-string with the Bills. He's going to be a fourth-string with us. He cannot catch the ball. The only thing I see him doing in his offense is running streaks and catching screens. That's all he can do.
I don't know why. He made, remember against Minnesota, was that a lucky catch or something? I don't get it.
Well, no, it's a streak. That's all he can catch. He can't do anything else. I mean, he's a four-string receiver. He's a track star. That's all he is. Our real receivers are
one who makes those kind of catches.
Garcon, Robinson.
Yeah, and actually,
so
you know what?
The real receivers.
Shanahan probably should have sent Aldrich Robinson in for that play. Robinson makes that catch. Damn it.
Yeah, Marquise shouldn't be starting. He should come in just for some special plays. That's about it, in and out. He shouldn't be in there every play, but I'm not worried about the receiver position. I mean, our O-line and D-line dominated the whole game. We let that one go. I mean, and I told you the other day, watch out for Chris Carson, not Rawls. And
yeah, no, you're right. He can't, and they made Lacey. Lacey didn't even get a chance to dress out. They just paid. Eddie, there's no point in you getting dressed tonight. We're gonna go with Chris tonight. So go ahead and relax. Eddie's gonna be available if anybody wants him. Probably starting next week. No, they got to keep him though in case something happens to Chris Carson. They got Prozic. Prozic's got hands. His hands are worse than Goodwin. Did you see how many drops he had? That was hilarious.
Yeah, man. And then, but like I said, if we come out with that tone setter, and that's what we did when they threw the ball to Graham, and then Tart hit him. He popped him, he didn't catch it.
He wasn't seeing the rest of the
game. We had this game, Ronbo.
He couldn't play the rest of the game. He made no more catches. He was involved in no more plays. But we had good coverage. And just, you know what? Here's the thing. They had great coverage. We had great coverage. Russell Wilson found a way to get the ball to one of his guys. So, you know, I say they were both terrible tonight. But, you know, that's what great defenses do to you. Anyway, tell you what. Let's go ahead and do Monday. And because we're out of time, Swift. We'll see you on Raw tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
All right. And we go to Stone Cold Slick Austin.
What's up, Rambo?
What's up, Slick? Slick, where you at, man?
Stone Cold. Sorry, man. I'm driving, so.
Oh, you okay?
I hope you can hear me okay.
All right. Slick, what's going on, man? What are you thinking here, man?
I think even though we lost the game, we whooped their motherfucking ass in their house.
That's what I feel, too. 14-point lead, my ass, and they were lucky to win that game, you know? Shoot. You're right.
Again, we beat our fucking selves. I mean, and early in the game, when the rest were out of the game, they weren't even getting involved.
Yeah,
we were showing that we were winning that game.
Yeah, we had control.
They started getting involved with the bullshit non-calls that they didn't call on us, like when the Chas Predator was holding our zone.
Yeah,
and then in the next possession when they got it, then they started calling all this shit.
Yeah,
but
for them, yeah.
I was concerned about Eric Reid because he couldn't put any weight on that. He got injured again, so I think he's going to be gone. He's going to be out for a while.
You think so? Yeah, the second time, yeah.
At least 4 or 5 games or something.
Oh, no! Not that many! It might be a sprain. We're going to hear about that tomorrow. It better not be a torn ACL. You know, because they could have took him out of the game the first time. Eric was already hurt. That's how they lost Don Jones. Remember the preseason? Don Jones limps off the field. Okay, you're okay. Get back in there. Let's go, Don. Now Don's got a torn ACL. He's on the IR. The coach has got to know when to let guys sit down. Yes, it's a sprain. We can ice it up. It can heal up. Oh.
I think Rashad Robertson should shut the fuck
up. He might. Because he could have put that game away, too.
I mean, that little, I don't know if he was a rookie, but that young dude, he literally like a sucker. When he scored that touchdown on him.
Oh, I know.
I mean, he did his thing. Like he played great defense, but when it counted, like
failed.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
He got outran or something.
That was a
but
play.
Defense came through. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with Goodwin and Hoyer.
Yeah.
Because this is the second game that Goodwin cost us another fucking game. We could have won. We could have won this game. We should be 2-0.
Yeah. Good. The Hoyer Goodwin team. I don't know. I wonder what I wonder what Kyle says to them tomorrow. Listen, I guess you guys realize that we're pretty much having a lot of problems because of your input here. Come on, Brian. Come on, Marquise. Damn it.
Oh. Yeah, but I was proud of El Guapo.
Ooh, huge game.
They did the damn thing.
Ah. Wait till we get to Levi. He's gonna have 100 yards.
The recent Juice.
Go ahead.
The recent Juice wasn't being running the ball. He was creating them holes for him.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed that he was.
No, I kept talking about that.
Got to open them holes.
Yeah, I kept saying, you know what? All Carlos needs is a fullback, man. Them holes. I said that's got to be because of Juice, because he's getting wide open holes and zooming out of here. Oh man, he looked good today. But see, that's why I'm saying, Slick. Why doesn't Kyle want to run play action? Oh.
I mean, I don't understand why. I mean, we're running the ball. They can't. I mean, we're running the ball. They can't stop us at all. Yeah. And then we get like near the red zone and they start fucking throwing the ball. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
And even coming down the field when Carlos was doing all those runs. And even Matt Breda had a good run. Kyle, you can run play action now. Get Bobby Turner the hell. Make him commit one way or the other so we can go. He wouldn't do it. Set Brian away. Hike the ball.
Our last possession, like fucking Chip Kelly was running those fucking plays, man. Cause I know. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. Dude.
I know. And nobody.
I'm so pissed off, but I mean.
Yeah. And nobody's getting open. If nobody's getting open, then do something else. Ah. So, you know, it was a sickening thing. We didn't have to lose that game.
Yeah, like Brian Hoyer, like a fucking statue. He can't move. At least, this is what I love about Sam Darnold. That even though he's mobile, he scrambles and he runs, but he doesn't run. He looks for a receiver.
Well, yeah, so
like he goes side to side. He scrambles.
Yeah, that's Aaron Rodgers.
And he's looking for the receiver, and he throws on the run too.
Yeah.
So that's why I really want Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not a runner, but he'll get the fuck out the way if he needs to.
There you go. So, Slick, let me see you tomorrow, man, because we're out of time, and I'm looking for you on Monday Night Raw. All right?
For sure. All
right, fam. Have a good night.
Go Niners.
Let's go to Nighthawk. Oh, look at Nighthawk's shirt, man. The man is like glowing. Where's Panama Queen? She ought to see this boy.
Rambo?
What's up? Nighthawk, are we, you know, we can still go 2 and we can go 14-2, you know.
Yeah.
13-3
you know what?
Is a real possibility.
You know, Brian Hoyer, I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Nah, he's standing there not doing anything is what he was doing.
The defense, I mean, I'm happy with the defense. They did good.
They did. They look damn good. They look unbelievably good. I mean, I thought they'd improved this week.
I think they got tired because they can't keep on. The defense got tired a little bit because they're coming on the field all the time.
And they still didn't give it up. I mean, Russell Wilson finally got the TD, but even after that, they were still keeping him out of the end zone. So I was kind of proud.
The guy I'm proud of is that running back.
Yeah, Carlos.
Yep, he did his thing.
He was awesome, man. I can't wait to see him Thursday night.
But I can't see the drop balls. I don't know what the hell going on with these drop balls.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping the offense. There's something about timing and being out of sync. The offense is still. The passing game still is terribly weak.
But I think they should have they could have stick with the running game.
Yeah. And that would have helped them with the passing game. If you're struggling that hard with the passing game, then just keep running it until it runs out, and pretty soon you can get those passes a little easier. I don't know what Kyle was thinking. I try sometimes to imagine what could he be thinking. I cannot imagine what he was thinking.
I don't know. Hoyer has some time. I don't know what Hoyer doing too.
Yeah, well, the Hawks defense is pretty good in the secondary. Let's see. I'm looking to see what they look like against a Rams secondary that's not quite as tough as a Hawks secondary. We got to remember that. Even Rodgers last week couldn't really throw on the Hawks secondary. He finally got an opening with Jody Nelson finally got loose, but it's hard. They're not easy to throw on. You got to throw short passes on them or they will pick you off. But next week, but Thursday night, I think we may see what we're looking for. So we'll see.
Yeah. I was hoping to put CJ in, but oh well.
Well, he's a rookie. You don't want to put the hook on. You know, they're not going to put the hook on Brian Hoyer so soon. It's not that easy. Because we're talking about a team, unlike Texans. The Texans play together for 2 weeks. All right, 1 week. Get rid of the quarterback. You end up doing that. What if CJ has a problem? You bring Brian back?
Like I said, I mean, Seattle got lucky. Yeah. Seattle got lucky.
Yeah. We'll see.
They got lucky.
They damn know and they know they got lucky, too. So, hey. He won't be talking about them skates no more. We got to go, though. Night I'm going to see you tomorrow night, man.
Okay, go 9-0.
Yeah. Let's go to Sean, the jeweler. Go ahead, Sean.
Hey, Ronbo.
Yes, sir.
Who's that yelling at me? Oh, I hear Sean. All right, go ahead. Hey, go ahead, Sean.
I'm here.
Yeah, go ahead. Work Hoyer over,
man.
What's up, man? Work him over. Got it coming. But remember, as I told Trey the other day when he said Arik Armstead was done, I said, Trey, I need 2 more games. I'm saying I need 2 more games with Hoyer, and because I got redemption tonight on Arik Armstead. He was a bad dude tonight, but go ahead, do it. Let it loose.
I could promise you right now, you're not getting redemption on Brian Hoyer. I can promise you right now.
All right.
I am like Mystic Mac. What I say comes to fruition, baby. You are not going to get it out of Brian Hoyer. You're not. Okay. He is not going to make it to Game 7 as a starter. He will not. He is just about done. The way Kyle Shanahan was talking during the press conference, he is not happy. He didn't come out and say Brian Hoyer is not the guy, but you can feel it in his tone that Brian Hoyer is not the motherfucking man for the 49ers. I'm telling you right now, DJ Beathard will be starting soon. He will be starting soon.
I just hope he learns some things.
No doubt about it.
I just hope he knows and learns enough that he can come out there and do it. Like I said, right now, if he came out, CJ doesn't know anything. That's why.
He can't be any worse than fucking Brian Hoyer. Motherfucker that threw for 99 yards. He can't be any worse than that.
Well, he would have had 105 had Marquise. Marquise is, Brian should know, Marquise is actually going to get him benched. Marquise has got to catch that ball. Every week we're talking about Marquise missed another ball. Damn.
I'm glad you touched on that too. Because I also said that he needs to fucking spread the ball around a little more. Quit worrying about fucking Marquise Goodwin.
You don't think that play was called?
We need to get Bourne going. We need to get Aldrick Robinson going. And honestly, I'm not too fucking crazy about Trent Taylor playing in the slot. I got to be honest with you. I'm not fucking crazy about it. He does nothing for me. Trent Taylor is doing nothing for me right now. I get he's a rookie. This is only his second game in the NFL. I get it. But he is not doing it for me. He is not. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I mean, he's just there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's just there. He's not doing it for me.
Yeah.
He's not. And we got to shake things up with the wide receivers. We got to fucking sit Brian Hoyer ASAP before this division gets too fucking far away from us. Really, we got to be competitive within this division.
Yeah, but
these
the thing
fucking
is, Brian,
victories that our defense was looking good. We were in the game.
Yeah.
Fuck these moral victories, man.
Yeah.
Fuck these moral victories. Y'all need to fucking get your heads right. These moral victories, goddammit, don't win games.
Yeah, but the defense
don't win games. Did our defense look good?
Yeah,
but our offense ain't do shit.
Well, that's
our running backs are the only people who did something.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah,
fuck these moral victories, y'all. This is the NFL. We fans of the 49ers, and we listening to y'all. Y'all talking about moral victories. Get your shit right. Get it together.
Sean, let me just ask you this, though.
Goddamn moral victories, Sean, man. We watch this team to win games.
Sean,
we are fans to win games. We're never going to abandon shit if you're a real Niner fan.
New players.
Come on now.
Sean, new players, new scheme. They don't need 5 minutes. I knew you didn't.
I don't give a shit. Brian Hoyer is not the guy, okay? He is not the guy. Y'all need to understand this shit. I told y'all in preseason that Beathard's going to be starting in Game 7. Brian Hoyer is not the guy. Yeah. Marquise Goodwin, Nah, man, we need to fucking shake this thing up. I'm telling you now, we got to get it going now. Why wait all season for fucking Brian Hoyer and goddamn Marquise Goodwin? He cost us 2 games. 2 games. He set the tone on the other game with that draw pass. I understand the sun was in his eyes and all that other shit, but here we go. And I backed him up. And I backed him up last game. Like, look, y'all, that shit can't happen again. And he come out here and do the same shit. He's scared, man. If he ain't got the Jets on him, that's the only time he's comfortable. He don't like to be hit. He's scared to be touched. The only thing that I like that I seen out of Marquise Goodwin is when he laid into, who was it? Was it Wagner?
Yeah, I was surprised. Wagner? I had no idea that was him. And Wagner was hurt.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But look, y'all, stop with this moral victory shit. This ain't the preseason. This is regular season. Stop with this moral victory shit. Oh, yeah, we was fucking looking good. We was in the game. Fuck that. We ain't scored it was game 2. We ain't scored a touchdown yet. Our offense ain't doing shit.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't give a fuck how good our defense is. We got to score points, y'all. We relying on Robbie Gould. Get your shit together. Realize what's happening in front of us. We need fucking offense. We need points. Robbie Gould is our top scoring player on the Niners. Get your shit together, y'all. Fuck these moral victories. Y'all pissing me off this shit. Over and out.
Okay, Sean. Sean Schiller. All right, Sean. See them all night. Hey, let me go. Is that AJ? AJ. I wonder if AJ seen the game. AJ's out in Arizona. I don't even know if he's seen the game or not, but he always likes to come in and chime in. AJ.
Yeah, what's going on?
AJ.
My bad, dog. I spilled some water in the vehicle and I got to get it out. But whoever was that on the line, man, he spoke the truth, man.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the game, of course. You know, they don't have it out here in Arizona. They don't play it anyway, even if I did. But I'm on strike anyway, as we know, similar to what the other caller had told.
Yeah,
he said,
you
can't say shit because he ain't watching the game. Bullshit, I can say plenty if I ain't watching the game. I know that score looking gay. We got beat, 12-9?
12-9. Well,
and
go ahead.
Ronbo, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I'm listening. Yeah, go ahead. I thought, okay, yeah, you're still on. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad. I don't know, Ronbo. Honestly, man, the coach, I was watching you. I told him living through vicariously because they don't play it out here in Arizona. It'll be a Cowboy game before they play. You know, I guess on Fox they don't play the Niners game.
I think they lost.
We're not good enough right now, man. And the coach we got. That call he made, you said, "Oh, look at the call. Why he just don't run the ball?" I'm like,
yeah.
Ronbo was asking or telling everybody, all his listeners, that Mike Shanahan was the Seattle king of slicing and dicing from when he was in Atlanta. Yeah. However,
Kyle,
this is a whole new ball game. You a head coach, bro, and it's different. It's just way different. It's way wavier. Yeah. You gotta do a whole different thing. You got to just do a whole lot, like the coach in Oakland right now. What's his name? It's his second time around, Jack Del Rio.
That's him.
I believe.
Yeah, that's him. That's right.
Yeah, bro. They won 42-whatever. And I'm like, you mean to tell me they got Jack, and he's not no offensive guru, but how the hell they getting 42 points?
Playing the Jets.
We can't get – you playing the Jets, no.
Yeah.
But the Jets still got decent, fast players. They got fast players, bro. They just don't have personnel, but they still have AFC.
They're rated.
I'm talking about our team.
Oh, put it this way: they're rated below us. So yeah, that's it. The Jets are winning a serious rebuild. They're not even. I don't think they care if they win a game all year. They're not. I don't think they're trying to win a game. So yeah.
So besides me watching you painfully
go
through that emotional distress thing you was going through, man, that had me tripping, man. Dang. That had me tripping. But again, Mike Shanahan or Kyle Shanahan, I'm saying, either he's talking too much to Mike Shanahan or he's just not good enough head coach. We should be able to beat Seattle. They ain't crap. They only got 12 points. Come on now.
And didn't get last week, no touchdowns. But you know what? I'm starting to sense that Kyle is not revealing enough information as far as plays during the week. There was no way that we weren't supposed to, after Carlos Hyde started running, that automatically sends a signal you can now run play action. They never tried to run play action. They kept trying to do the same thing over and over again. Hike the ball to Brian, see if he can find somebody open. Oh, nobody's open. Oh, here comes the defense. Here we go again. It was the same stupid thing as last week. So that we had to run. I said last week can't run. Okay, I understand that. But this week we were running like crazy. Even Matt Brady got in there. He did some runs. Kyle, Jesus Christ, can you do something besides just stand him there and have him hike the ball and try to find a receiver? This is the goddamn Hawks. There's nobody open, Kyle. That's all I can think of. Just throw a short screen, roll out, make Bobby commit. Oh, it was just stupid call. Okay. Anyway.
So are you going to admit that Kyle Shanahan, if he don't get his head out of his ass, he's going to look bad. He's going to look bad this year as far as the head coach in his first year.
I guess.
He's going to have to really step it up, bro. Yeah, he's the coordinator.
I think he'll expand. I know
it's a away game. Yeah. I know it's a away game, but come on, bro. You feel me?
I'm hoping. You know what? I'm hoping he'll expand on his play. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing because this is an intelligent man. I have a feeling he's going to expand on his play as soon as he thinks. And if he thinks these guys got it down, you know what worries me? Well, they don't look like they have it down.
Time to do it, Ronbo.
Well, yeah, I agree. I fully agree. I don't know what the hell that was about, but there were better options than what he did. And standing Brian Hoyer on the goal line and trying to run a pass play. Oh, Jesus, Kyle, what are you doing? Okay. Let me not relive that. We got to go because we got tomorrow. Okay. All right.
It's like Nighthawk said. If we can just if we just can beat the damn Seahawks, and obviously we didn't get it, so he let down Nighthawk.
Next.
All right, man.
Next time. All right. Good night, AJ. All right. Let's go to where we going next. Okay, Toby. Toby's playing his car.
Sir.
Oh, there
yes,
you
sir.
are. Yeah.
Give me some. Hey, man, I got a lot of respect for Sean, the jeweler, and AJ, but God damn it, they got to have more faith, man. Like, they throwing the panic button way too early, first of all.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
We know we're rebuilding. I know that they want to win.
It's only game 2.
Ronbo. They want to win. I get it.
Yeah, I agree.
You want to put C.J. Beathard in.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No.
You want to put C.J. Beathard in at the expense of potentially ruining his career. Yeah. Like stuff gets in people's heads and you know, like let him go out there with confidence, with momentum.
Yeah. And
not just send him out there because we want to win.
And let him know
even
the
if he is better right now.
Yeah. A quick hook can get you in trouble. You got to be careful with the quick hook. Too many teams have suffered behind doing that. You got to if you're going to put CJ in, wait a minute. Let this thing, they've been together for 2 weeks. Let them play it out. They'll work it out.
Let them Brian Hoyer looked better than any quarterback we've had in the last couple years. And I'm not bullshitting.
I agree.
Yeah, the stats only said 99, but when's the last time Kaepernick or somebody just had a rhythm against them?
Yeah.
You know, we haven't had no damn rhythm against them in years, Ronbo.
I know.
We haven't had no type of rhythm. So,
God. And moral victories. The defense looked damn good tonight, and that's the applause. From last week, the defense was having a whole lot of trouble. This week, the defense said that shit is over. We are going to play tonight. This is why we gave applause. And that's what I'm saying.
And whoever said Brian Hoyer sucks on that play, when Carlos Hyde ran for 60 whatever yards, they aligned the D linemen. They were going for the sack. Bennett and them was going for the sack. They was coming after Hoyer because they had to get Hoyer down, man. And you know, I don't know, man. Everybody got to chill back. That defense did phenomenal. I love the coverage, man. I love the DB coverage. Whoever said our DBs wasn't covering, I love everything about my 49ers today. I'm counting the small victories, and the small victory, man.
Baby steps.
I can go back to Bill Walsh. You know, his first year he was 12-14, but you know what? So what you pull the plug on him and tell him to change his system and all that? No, man, you stick with it.
Yeah, until
and
it
you
works.
Get the players that you need and you build.
Yeah, progress.
So stop tripping.
Progress counts. You just can't go from poor to fantastic overnight. So I look forward to Thursday.
Man, they tripping with that, man. I'm gonna let somebody else hop in, but man, they need to calm down with all that. Everybody, y'all just stay faithful, man. Peace out.
Good night, Toby. See you tomorrow night. Hey, let's go to Paul out in New Jersey. Paul.
Hey, Ronbo, what's going on?
Paul, I tell you, man, it was too close. We should have, Vegas said we were going to lose by 14. We lost by 3. So we're kind of happy about that because we could have won that game. Just a few less mistakes, and this is coming from a team that is learning the defensive scheme. They're new at it. Learning the offensive scheme that's very complicated. They're new at it. Paul, I still say 9-7 because I don't think it's going to take more than a couple of weeks before that offense starts to click. I really do. So
I'm still with you, Ronbo.
Yeah.
9-7, my man. I'm with you.
Yeah.
You know what? It was a victory in my book. We're in one of the most hostile environments in the league.
Yes.
In a divisional rival. And that team has been together. Russell Wilson, Sherman, the Legion of Boom. Those guys have been playing together. They won Super Bowl together.
Damn near 7 years.
Everything's new about us.
Yeah.
Not just our quarterback, not just our system. We have a new everything. Even the defensive coordinator, he's a rookie.
Yeah.
Everything is brand new. It takes time to gel. And I'm sorry, but, when we blew up the team and we go with how many new people on our roster and new office,
80%.
It's a 5-year rebuild, and we already got a very phenomenal defense. They were tired out there, Ronbo.
Oh.
Like the time of possession
long.
Was it was so much in their favor. Our guys were getting tired. You see Armstead. I mean, look how good they look. Armstead and Buckner were chasing Wilson the entire game. Wilson was running for his life the whole game.
And he should have been. That's why Reuben Foster, that's where Reuben helps you out. God, I wish he'd have been there tonight. I think we'd have won that game.
Without a doubt. Lynch was getting that back there, and
Aaron was awesome.
It's going to take some time. It's only the second game of the season.
Yeah.
And we were right there to the end. And listen, whatever our record is, if we compete every single game this year, we are 10 steps ahead of the game.
Yeah. Last week we didn't compete. This week we did.
2-3 years top. We have to address the offensive line. You can see, but we're out there. We got Trent Taylor's a talented player, but we got like a 6th-round draft pick who was like our main go-to guy on the pass game.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really expect to pull out like miracles, but give it some time. It's gonna gel. We're gonna get better. We're gonna improve in the next draft, next free agency.
But Paul, did you notice?
We only address defense.
Yeah, yes. But Paul, did you notice though? The run game, the run blocking, they're going to get it, Paul. I'm thinking the way Joe Staley was talking last week about, I'm not going to sit here and act like I get it. I think within 2 or 3 weeks, that run block is going to be special. Carlos, those are holes.
Without a doubt.
Big holes.
Like you said, we should have had the play action. When Carlos Hyde, that kid, Breda, he was playing phenomenal too.
Yeah, he was running through holes.
Get Hughes check. Bring Juszczyk into the system. Let's get Juszczyk some screens and let him touch the ball, and let's expand it a little more. We kind of I think Seattle was picking up whenever we were passing, we were just doing quick, short slants.
Yep.
It's like Hoyer didn't have much time to really get nothing going downfield.
And no options.
And, we were going on, we had some penalties that got us back into 3rd and longs.
First quarter, yeah.
He was just trying to make up ground so we can punt the ball for field position.
Yeah.
We hung in there, Ronbo. To me, I'm not going to keep everybody holding. I know you got a lot of people, but a 5-year rebuild, and we lose by 3 in Seattle, the second game of the season. We're 10 steps ahead of the game.
Yes.
And I still see us going 9-7.
Yeah. All right, we're on the same page,
My
Paul.
man.
All right, bro. Paul, hope you get a chance tomorrow to come on back and let's talk some more, all right?
You got it.
All right,
as long
Paul.
as I got the foreman trapped in the gang box.
There you go. Don't open that box. All right, Paul. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Right. Let's go to Jimmy. Jim. And did we lose Jimmy? All right. Who you got next? Let's go to Derek.
What's up?
Hey, Derek. Yeah, we're sitting there talking about what should have been and what wasn't. But Sean the Jeweler doesn't appreciate moral victories, but some of us do appreciate what we've seen from that defense. That was amazing. From last week to this week, that was a complete overnight change. Now, the offense could play that same trick next week or Thursday. This would be, what do we got here? So, But what do you think of Derek?
Man, I'm not a Hoyer hater. Like, a lot of these motherfuckers, bro. But he looked awful, bro.
No, he did. He messed up tonight. He did. Yeah. He made a few plays, but he basically was messing up. There's something going on between him and Marquise Goodwin. I think they get paid by the other team. God dang it. But anyway.
The thing is, I don't want to put Beathard in too soon, though. He's very a rookie.
No, he's not ready. He's not ready.
Give him at least a year to learn the playbook. Like,
yeah, he'll get creamed. I mean,
you get him there, he might get hurt or something. Yeah. That's worse than Hoyer getting hurt, honestly.
Yeah, because the game is way too fast for him. He'll get clobbered. But as I say, I think everybody's give it a minute. I think last week I got in trouble for Arik Armstead defending him. I say give Hoyer 2 more games, and the entire offense 2 more games. Have you recorded this? 2 more games, okay? That's all I'm asking. All right, go ahead, Derek. What else?
What if he does terrible though, Ronbo?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. 2 more games. Now, if he does terrible, then I'm wrong. And yeah, you're right. Let's get somebody in there. I don't think it's gonna be Beathard. He'll probably call Barkley to come back in. Beathard needs more time to learn.
Oh hell no!
Somebody, That's why I know Hoyer's gonna go the entire season unless he gets hurt. Because there's really no real option.
Man, our defense. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Our fucking defense, though, it's still young. We're just gonna get better.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep adding more pieces as the years go on. They're
gonna mature too and get better. That's the thing.
Yep.
Can you see Armstead and Buckner in 2 years?
I can't.
Ruben Foster along with him. Solomon Thomas.
2 more
he looked
years,
good
baby.
today. Yeah.
Just watch.
Man.
We look so damn aggressive at the beginning of the game. Like we look like the Harbaugh 49ers defense.
They weren't tired yet.
We're the bullies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought he was shuttling guys in and out, though. I don't know why guys got tired in the fourth quarter, though. If he was shuttling guys in and out, although I seen Rashard Robinson, there was 3 guys that seemed to be always on the field, and that was, again, Buckner. Armstead was out there a lot. They seem to play Aaron Lynch a lot, but they're trying to get Aaron Lynch in shape. Aaron's never going to get in shape, okay? But Aaron looked good tonight to me as well, so I'm delighted with what I see.
Aaron always looks good.
Yeah, he was playing his ass off. He's all over Russell's ass.
He's like that fat boy that's athletic as shit, like that one fat boy,
He's gonna get there, man. I'm impressed.
Yeah, man. We're just still a young team, though. It's barely Kyle Shanahan's first year.
Yeah.
He's gonna get more weapons as time goes on. He's gonna get his franchise quarterback. People are so quick to push the panic button. They gotta chill out.
And as I say, they're learning something. They've got to get better. When you first learn something, you played ball before, Derek? When you first learn something, you got to think. Now, there's going to become a point soon when they're not thinking and they're just reacting, just doing what they know how to do. Mm-hmm. It takes a minute to stop thinking and play. And this is the point I'm thinking right now. There's a lot of guys out there that are thinking when they should just be playing. You can play fast when you don't have to think. And I think that's coming up. And I think it's coming up soon. That's why I'm not ready to pull the hook yet. But
we're going to be an elite team in a few years. Watch.
Nah, that's not going to take no few years. Next year, look for the 49ers to be in the playoffs. We got to go, Derek. I tell you what. I see you tomorrow on Red and Gold, okay?
All right, then.
All right, bro. And we quickly go to 201 in New Jersey. 201 area code. Hello. Hello, New Jersey.
Hello?
Yeah, who's this?
My name's Dan.
Dan, hi, Dan. Dan, welcome to the program. What's on your mind?
Not much. I mean, I guess for starters, I think I'm right there with you with Hoyer, man. I mean, do I think he's the guy? No. But this is our guy for the year. Well, at least for now. It's who we're going into the year with. It's just way too early to jump ship.
Yeah.
Do I think he's playing good? No. But I'll call for CJ maybe.
Yeah,
maybe week 5, week 6, something like that. If we're
that's early. But you know what? What if you say, and as you say, we're saying the whole offense, the only person that's really playing great right now is, today, as a matter of fact, was Carlos Hyde and Matt Breida. And the offensive line is starting to come around. It looks like piece by piece they're going to come around. That's why I think
For sure.
As I say, within the next 2 games, I got a feeling they put it all together because it's a new offensive system and it's one of the most difficult systems in the NFL. There's no doubt about that. You don't just come in there and just play that real fast and real quick after 1 or 2 weeks. And they didn't have any preseason. It was the 2s and 3s playing in preseason, so they didn't really get any really run. What you're seeing now is their preseason. So that's why I'm saying I think I'd rather wait a minute. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's way too early to jump the ship for sure on Hoyer. Yeah, you know, like you said, Hyde played great. Their offensive line looked
good.
A lot better than I've been giving them credit for. You saw a lot of times, you know, Hoyer had that perfect pocket, and you know, he just holding the ball way too long.
Yeah, nobody
to throw to. Like I said, he is not playing as good as I would have liked him, especially coming in or having already been in Shanahan's system. You know, you're saying it's a difficult system. You would have liked for it to get going a little bit quicker because you got some guys, you know, Garcon, Hoyer, that are already familiar with the system. But there's definitely there's positive notes to take from it, and you know, I don't want to bring up that moral victory, but you know, I don't know if it's 2-14 season, you got to think positive.
Yeah, in fact, don't even say moral victory. We could just say we saw the 49ers improve this week, and this is what we wanted to see. We don't want to see any stagnation where they look the same last week, this week. You got to appreciate if they improve the next week, then it's okay to applaud that. Because the defense they look like nails today compared to last week. And, of course, Hoyer looked terrible. The offense looked terrible. But the offense is going to get better, I think, as they get more reps in, as they get more used to each other. And there's a rhythm thing that has to be built sometime in chemistry. And sometimes that takes a little longer. And so that's why I'm saying, hey, you know, can we wait a minute? That's why I said 2 more games. I'm going to be ready to make a judgment on that. So.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. And then the only other thing, you know, defense looked great. You know, I'm a little concerned about Arik Reid. You know, great safety, you know, hard hitter.
Yeah.
Perfect, you know, fits the position. But, man, he gets hurt so much. Coming on that contract season, too. I was a little nervous thinking about that extension for him.
At least we got Kwaski T backing him up. You know that guy, remember that kid we lost earlier in the preseason? Torn ACL. It would have been great to have those 3. I'd love to have him waiting in the ranks or just waiting on second and third string in case something happens to Kwaski T. He gets hurt a lot too. That worries me because if Arik Reid is hurt now, we're 2 weeks into the season. Arik may be out.
I know.
So next week, Kwaski's going to be your guy in the box. Jimmy Ward's going to be on top. What happens if something happens to Kwaski? Oh, wait, we can still use. We got one more guy.
You talking about Lorenzo?
No, Lorenzo could play the single high safety. The other guy from Florida, from the U, Adrian Colbert. We still got Colbert, though. Yeah, okay. I don't know how good he is at playing in the box, but Colbert's a tough guy. He may be, you know, we got one guy we possibly put in there. Okay. I don't want that, though. I want them to say tomorrow that, no, it's only a sprained knee, and he may miss the game against the Rams on Thursday, but he should be ready for the following Sunday. So this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I can get on board with that.
All right. What is your name? I just saw.
My name's Dan. Actually, first time call. You know, I've seen. I just got on. Your channels are coming up on my YouTube.
Awesome.
So I've been kind of sneaking in, watching a couple of your videos, but.
Thanks, Dan.
I'm just pretty excited about Shanahan era. Pretty excited. Figured I'd call in and hopefully call in, you know, in the future as well.
Hey, check us out on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday with Red and Gold Radio. You'll love it, man. All right?
Sounds good.
Tomorrow night, 7. All right. Have a good night, Dan. And we go to Paul. I was going to Jimmy. I'm sorry. We go to Jimmy. Jim. Jimmy? Let's go, Joe! Joe! Joe's always in his car when he calls, and I usually catch him as he's coming back out of the convenience store, and he's on his way back to his car, and he'll say, can you call me back next after the next caller?
Hey, Ronbo, what's up, man?
There's Joe. Hey, Joe, what's up, man?
Nothing much. Just driving back home, just BJ's. I was watching the game there.
Were you all drained and worn out after that game too?
Nail biting. Really, really tight game.
Terrible. Why did we have to lose it though?
But where's the Carlos Hyde haters at though?
Nobody said nothing bad about Carlos. I got a feel it's going to be like that for the next 3 weeks. Everybody that got hated on, Arik Armstead got hated on. Arik had a great night. Carlos Hyde had a great. Hoyer, if people had guns and they were near Hoyer, he'd get shot. Watch Hoyer light it up on Thursday night. I'm telling you, this team is falling into place piece by piece. I wish they'd come all at once, but we'll see what happens next. So,
it's just like people were like, "Oh, MVP is gonna be." Somebody saying Pierre Garçon, somewhere. What's his name? The fullback.
Oh, Juice.
And there's people who are saying Marquise Goodwin will be MVP.
Marquise better learn to catch the ball.
Marquise Goodwin, no, absolutely no touchdown, nothing.
And 2 opportunities he could have. He should have 2 TDs by now. 2! Come on, Marquise. God.
Dude, he played well. It's just
crucial catches.
The only problem with him, there was only one problem, and that was just like he didn't catch the football once, and the second time it was Quan Williams came in and tipped off the ball.
Oh, you're talking about Rashard Robinson.
Absolutely horrible.
Yeah, you're talking about Rashard now, not Marquise.
Sorry?
No, you're talking about Rashard Robinson now, right? Not Marquise.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about Rashard Robinson.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
It's just like people just hate on him for no reason. Like he played a good game. At the end, he gave up a touchdown, which was bad, of course.
Yeah,
but he could have had 2 interceptions. One was his fault that he didn't catch it. The second one, it was going right in his arms. He had set himself up perfectly for that one.
I know.
And Kwan just tipped the ball off, and it was just.
So that's you can't get mad about that one. But the one that went right to his hands, Rashard. Don't give that team extra life. Oh. So, yeah. So everybody says Rashard's got to stop talking and start playing.
I can't wait to play him again, though.
I can't either. Because now the 49ers know they can beat them. I mean, this is a new group, and they knew they probably could anyway. Because the other team, if we'd have came in with Chip Kelly's team, it would have been the same old routine. But these guys don't look at the Hawks like that. I think we will beat them next time in Levi Stadium, and kind of easily, actually. Because I said, these Hawks ain't that good.
Like, he'll be back.
Yeah. Oh, yes. That's the thing. So, yeah. Looking forward to that.
Yeah. But Rams just lost to the Redskins. So
mm-hmm. How bad was that score?
I am worried about it.
Yeah, the Rams ain't all that. I knew they were playing. They were playing the Indianapolis Colts. Come on, everybody gets a chance to look good against the Colts. So they, no Andrew Luck. So Anyway.
Yeah, it's just.
Go ahead, Joe, because we got to go.
Win like 16.
I'm sorry, say it?
Good night.
Okay, Joe, see you tomorrow.
I said we're probably going to win like 6 games.
Nah, I still got 9. The defense looks too good. That's all I was waiting for. The offense will catch up. Kyle will make sure. All right, man. Sorry tomorrow. Let's get Mo.
Hi.
All right. Let's get Mo. Hey, Mo.
What up, Ronbo? Can you hear me?
Hear you clearly, man. What's up?
Not much, man. Long time no see.
That's
Sorry
true.
I didn't appear anywhere last year. I was way too busy moving here and stuff like that.
Did you move from one city to another or what?
Yeah, I moved to. Right now, I'm in Santa Barbara for college.
All right. Oh, you're at school. All right, cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Great to hear from you, man. Did you check out this game tonight?
What?
You check out that game tonight?
Oh, yes. I checked it out on my phone for Verizon. Thank goodness Verizon did for me.
Hey,
oh, my God.
Mo, you've got no headphones. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, I can hear you. I can hear you perfect and loud and clear. Good.
Okay. All right, well, go ahead, man. What's your rundown on this game?
I love the defense. The defense looks a lot like that defense that we had back in like 2011 and 12. We had a really good defense. I love it to bits.
Only gave up 12 points. We should have been scoring at least 20. Damn it.
I know, but then our offense just ends up becoming like, I don't know, a bunch of potatoes.
Yeah.
Just ends up throwing the loaves of bread.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, that's good,
I mean,
too.
Brian Hoyer, like, okay, I'm not the type of guy who do give up on the Niners automatically. It's just second week. Just don't give up on the Niners that much. But Brian Hoyer needs to step up.
Yeah.
Because like you said, I'm giving him 2 games. And if he doesn't do in those two games, I don't know what to say about him.
Yeah. I give him those 2 games only because he went through 2 tough defenses that didn't allow for much other than short passes. He couldn't go downfield. He was looking around. I could see him looking around. He was trying to find people. He didn't have any time. When you're trying to find people, they're not open, and you got Michael Bennett coming at you and Bruce Irvin. It gets a little scary back there. So this is why I'm not mad at him. But next week, when Thursday we play the Rams, them fools better be open. Hit them, damn it. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh yes, we're giving LA the L.
There you go.
For that Thursday.
I like that.
Yes, because the Rams are not really that special. Congratulations, you beat the team that has 12 injured players in the first week. Congratulations.
and no Andrew Luck. Yeah, exactly. Hooray,
no
Los Angeles. Yeah. So.
And stuff like that. So I am really looking forward for the Rams, and maybe like the week after that, I believe we're playing against the Cardinals. I'm really looking forward for that.
Yeah.
And
they lost their best running back.
Yes, which is why I'm really looking for it.
And no Calais.
Other than that, I'm seeing the Niners at like what you said at 9 wins, because like I'm really loving the defense and I'm giving the offense a couple of chances.
Yeah.
Because Kyle Shanahan, like what you said a couple of minutes ago, he only showed like a tenth of his playbook. Show him like a good 100%, you're gonna see the whole Broncos offense going out.
Oh. With Kyle's offensive system, just give him 30%. Come on, Kyle, do something besides stand there, snap the ball, wait for the defensive line to get there, and if nobody's open, then there goes Hoyer. Come on. There's got to be more options than that. So,
Hoyer, you got to at least like move a bit, because like there's a difference between you and Colin. Colin can move a bit, but you just stand there like a stone, man. Come on, just move a bit.
Yeah, well, you know what, Kyle Shanahan, that's why he didn't want a scrambling quarterback, though. This is something that people aren't thinking about. He doesn't want Brian Hoyer back there running around. He wants. You remember last year with the Atlanta Falcons? How many times did you see Matty Ice scramble?
Not much, really. No.
So as you know, things are set up and designed. So Kyle Shanahan's offense is about get rid of the ball, get rid of the ball, and when you do that, guys are supposed to be open, or you throw them open. It's timing patterns and things like that. 1, 2, let it go. But those guys aren't falling into those patterns, and that leaves Hoyer standing there with holding the spoon, because now he's got to wait for him to break and get clean. I think this is going to be ironed out in the next 2 weeks, so I really do. Hey Mo, when you get a chance, call back on Monday and Tuesday night too, will you? Because we got to go now. Appreciate you calling in, though, okay?
All right, Ronbo.
Have a good night. You
too.
All right. Let's go to Tito.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Oh, Tito, man, we almost whooped them damn Hawks in the Clink. Came so close.
Listen, that was a hold on Armstead. They didn't call that. That was bullshit. They were
wrestling him down to the ground.
That's number 1. That would have been 5 or 10 yard. Repeat, it could be a third or whatever. And Mini-Me would have never freaking made a first down.
I forgot he's
Mini-Me. That's all bullshit. Then there was another hold. I forget who was the other one. I don't know if it was Lynch or the other guy. Oh,
what's his position? What's the position?
I think he was a defensive end.
Oh,
Dumerville? Yeah, it could be him, yeah. But all I know is if they would have called that, they would have never made the first down. That touchdown would have been gone. So that's a mistake. But concerning Hoyer, guys, I'm sorry, but
he looked
I'll tell
bad.
you right now, if he doesn't show up on Thursday, we got a problem. I mean, that's what I was saying. We're still young. Nobody's expecting the 49ers to make it even to the playoff or nothing like that. But if Hoyer struggles on Thursday night, I would like to see the kid in.
Well,
I mean,
if we don't care about winning any more games, I guess it's okay. But I mean, and just for his development's sake, but he is not ready.
But what will happen is this: if Hoyer goes plays, he keeps on playing, and we don't win that Thursday game. We beat 0-3.
Yeah.
You think that's still? You think it's still gonna matter? I mean,
in fact, we could start.
I hate losing.
Yeah, I do too. We can start Game 7 and just go for the lottery. In fact, it's 7. And actually, Game 8 at that one point it won't matter. Go for the lottery. Put the kid in. He'll be destroyed.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
yeah, but he'll learn.
I mean, let me tell you, we gotta, even if you're gonna go for a franchise quarterback, if you're gonna draft a quarterback, and that's a big if, you gotta worry about the Browns. You gotta worry about the Jets.
Yeah. They're all going to get first-round picks.
Maybe 2, maybe 3 good quarterbacks going to come out in college. What I'm really worried about is this.
Actually, it's about 5 or 6, actually, if they stay that way.
Yeah, but you know what would be great? If we come out, it's going to be between me, the Niners, Jets, and the Browns.
Put Buffalo in there.
This guy from the Redskins quarterback.
Cousins?
He comes out. And there's a bidding war between the Jets, maybe the Browns. I said, let him bid.
Wait, Tito. There's Alex Smith. Alex Smith is going to be in that.
No. I don't
he's
going to
be in the. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, listen, everybody.
I'm just saying he's involved in the sweepstakes.
I had a couple of arguments with a couple of the guys between Alex Smith. They said, "Yo, what are you talking about? You only had 1 good year, and that's because little dink passes. Plus, we had a badass defense. Kansas City." Badass defense. Okay, running. Come on. You can't think that Alex Smith is a freaking a big-time franchise. Because if he was a big-time franchise quarterback, KC would have never gave up next year first-round draft pick and to pick up that quarterback in this year's draft. They would have picked up something else better. Now, everybody's getting a hard-on with Alex Smith. Me?
Because he beat the Patriots.
Listen, I still don't want Alex Smith in this team.
Yeah, he won't be.
I would prefer somebody, a franchise in the draft, than Alex Smith. Yeah. We don't need Alex Smith. People say, he's doing great. He was doing great with the 49ers. He only had 1 good year. And that's what a badass defense. Plus, he's a little ding-dong passing. Kansas City is the same thing.
Yeah.
Same shit. All I know is I need the 49ers. I'm praying that Hoyer just come out swinging on Thursday night. I'll be happy.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'll be really happy if he comes out swinging. Because if we win on Thursday, okay, I'm good. But he has to show up in offense. Defense is going to put up so much. And I don't know what happened. In reality, if they would have called those penalties, I have a feeling that the 49ers would have won this game because the defense was still playing good. It's just a stupid no call on defensive holding from the offense. And this guy had the interception in his hand. He got to hold on to that damn ball.
Yeah.
And
in fact, that's why Hoyer's getting so much trouble now. Marquise Goodwin, 2 weeks in a row, misses key catches. And then Hoyer gets blamed. Marquise gets blamed, but Hoyer's like held fully responsible, and we lose. Right. It's really sad. So I'm thinking maybe Kyle sticks Aldrick Robinson in on a couple of those deep patterns and let him see if he can pull it in, because he can't keep doing that.
And you know what? Gassant was there, but damn, man, he was like nowhere to be found. Carlos Hyde was running the ball, boom, and I loved it. I was happy. And the other running back too. But I'm more worried about is if he keep on going, trying to make a comeback. If we were so far behind, Carlos Hyde is going to be out of the picture. They're going to be throwing the ball down like crazy. And we don't have nobody really to throw the ball accurate or better.
Carlos Hyde
doesn't play better.
Did you notice something though? I got to tell you though, I got a feeling the Seahawks are so concerned about the air game. That's why Carlos got those runs to some degree too. They sat back and made sure Hoyer didn't have any targets. That was all game long. They gave us anything underneath. But if the 49ers planned on going downfield, and I figure that's what Pete Carroll's game plan was. Guys, we're going to keep them short. Nothing goes downfield. And that's how come Carlos had those glorious runs, because they were sitting back too far, and Carlos beat them up. But when that happened, that's when Kyle was supposed to switch up. Okay, y'all go. You ain't gonna respect the run. All right, keep running him. Keep running him. All right, now they got to come in or lose. Now Hoyer can find people to hit. Because, quite frankly, I seen Hoyer going through his progressions. He was looking around left and right. He couldn't find anybody. And then by the time he sat down, all of a sudden Michael Bennett and company are there. I said, you know what? Brian Hoyer's screwing up there, though. Because he knew he didn't have anybody. Throw the damn ball away. You know, and that's what he wouldn't do. That's where he pissed me off the most.
I was happy. I was happy he didn't get that damn safety. But still, man, I just wish, man, I really wish they called up. Let me tell you. I'm a man that would love – I wish the 49ers would have won today. Because if we would have beat them in their stadium.
Oh, that's why I was
God, I'd be happy with that. You know why?
Wait another year.
Because I'd be like, wait, hold up. Didn't we beat you guys in your stadium?
Yes.
Didn't Carlos Hyde ran more than 100 yards?
We're one of 7 teams.
And he was about, what, number 4, number 5? And he did it again.
Yeah.
He did it last year. And so what? Oh, we're this. Seattle's like, oh, we're this. We're on top. I don't give a shit. 49ers beat your asses. You fuckers supposed to be scoring a double digit on us. You didn't do shit. You didn't even cover the point spread.
Hey, there you go, right there. That's my favorite part.
The main thing I wish, you know what's the one thing I wish? I wish Reuben Foster was playing. Because I can guarantee you, I seen the defense, and when Carolina was there, I seen the defense. It's like with Reuben Foster, it was like a different breed. He was like Patrick Willis. He had that energy, and when he hits you, he's like, I saw the freaking guy like from here. He hit, boom. I'm like, holy shit!
Hit you like a car. I love that.
Oh my god.
Oh, but 13-3, Tito. That's our record in the last 16 games with the Seahawks. And we've never beat them in a clink, and we haven't beaten them in years, even in the San Francisco area. It's really painful, man. That's all right. Well, you know what, though? It's over. When they come to San Francisco this year, I'm pretty sure we'll be ready. I mean, the offense should be clicking. The defense should be outrageous by then. So, you know, they got a whooping coming.
Man, I'm still worried about Reid. I'm worried about that.
Oh, I know, man.
Especially with his knee.
We got to hear about that tomorrow.
But I just can't wait to see Reuben Foster right there because Reuben Foster, I still a rookie, still learning.
Yeah.
But he's such a dimension. Like, he reminds me of a little bit, not too much, as Patrick Willis, because I would never give that kind of freaking headache for him.
Not yet.
Because,
5 years from now, when it doesn't matter, because he's already established himself, I'm Reuben Foster. I'm not Patrick Willis. Then you can already make the comparison then. But you're right. Why put him under that kind of pressure? Let him be Reuben Foster. That's good enough for me. So, you know.
Hell yeah. Because I'm telling you, I was so happy. I mean, I seen the defenses. My God, I love this defense. But
and they're going to get better, Tito.
We still need to get to the quarterback a little bit more.
Yeah. They'll get better.
Just a little bit more.
I think they got a taste now. They'll get better now. I seen Arik Armstead slip up that middle and grab that boss. Oh, that's what I've been talking about.
Oh, man, I loved it.
Tito, we got to roll.
Armstead was playing great, too. And I was like, yes, he got him.
I told you. I told people. It's like I'm telling people about Hoyer. Just wait a minute. They'll get it together. So, 2 games, and we'll see. Tito, man, next Sunday, man, we're going to be back with another win, man.
All right, man.
See you then.
You know what? I know you're busy. I know you got a lot of people, but, I just can't wait for next week. And, I'm really trying because I'm not, I do not like losing at all, especially against Seattle. But I want Hoyer to win so bad on Thursday.
Yeah.
And then he could show us. I mean, Shanahan needs to show us in offense a little bit more. But if we play the way we play on D, and if our offense just catch up a little bit more, help out, this team is going to be scary.
Tell you, man. You know it. All right, Cheeto. Appreciate
All right,
you, man.
brother. Take
I'll
care,
see you
man.
next week. All right,
Niners
bro.
for life, baby.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
That's it. 9:49. You're in Laguna Hills, California. Hello. Laguna Hills. Come on in, Laguna Hills. Hello, hello. Yeah.
Hey, Ronbo.
There you are. Who is this?
Hey, this is Rob. I'm actually out in Austin, Texas. A little bit of cowboy country.
Wait. Did you say Rob or did you say Rob?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. All right, Rob. And you're out in cowboy country. You kind of reminded me of T-Bone at first. Hey, Rob. So, Rob, what's up, man? Did you see that game?
Man. I sure did, yeah. Actually, a long-time listener, man. About a year and a half here. This is my first time calling in.
Oh, great, man. Glad to hear
Yeah,
from you.
man, I saw the game. It was tough just because we had hope. That's what killed
I
people
know.
most in it.
Ah, it's so true.
But this defense it's like nothing I've seen in years, you know, as other callers said before. But it was amazing. It was amazing to watch. I just wish this offense would get their head in the game.
Yeah.
I know we had a couple of rough calls, and especially on that pass interference. Which was tough to see. It kind of reminded me back of when we were actually really good instead of chance out there. Those refs playing for Seattle all the time, which kind of made me think that they were nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good game. I'd like to see, you know, I like Hoyer, right? I mean, I get that he's a pocket passer.
Yeah.
But I mean, there are some connections that he should have had. And
yeah, did you see anybody open? I mean, because from where I was watching one spot, right? Did you see guys open anywhere though?
I mean, there's a few times where I saw a few short passes where I think he got a little nervous from the pressure.
Yeah, he should have made those short passes. So you're right. I agree with that. Don't miss those short ones.
You know, and yeah, you know, I get it was raining, but I mean, those things have to be money every time.
Oh, God.
You know, our short game for those first down conversions. I mean, we punted the ball so many damn times. And it was,
ridiculous.
You know, we were, you know, 3rd and 5 when we were doing it, 3rd and 4.
Yeah.
And, you know, you do those quick little screen plays or even those quick posts, and there's a first down that we just didn't connect on.
Easy stuff that we should have got. And that's how Rodgers beat him last week. He knew better. Everybody knows, don't be going down the field on the Hawks too often. You can do it here and there, but don't make it a habit. They will get you. But Rodgers was just picking them apart. 5 yards, 6 yards. Let you guys make the play. 5 yards, 6 yards. The chains kept moving. And finally, the Hawks did soften up. Jordy Nelson finally gets free, and that's the way you set the Hawks up. So, you know, I wasn't mad at him not going down the field, but I was mad at him for missing those short shots. I was really mad. That one to Pierre Garçon, when he threw it behind him, I could have just screamed. I think I did.
Absolutely. And I totally feel like he underutilized Pierre Garçon, too.
Yeah.
I mean, what did he get, like 3 or 4 targets the whole game?
I think
and
so.
And that dude is dangerous. I mean, he's fearless going down the middle.
Yeah, he doesn't miss.
And, you know, that's where we could have utilized him the most, and we just ended up not capitalizing on it. And it was
you know
how it went.
Rob, you know what's really funny, though? Last week, people were complaining because they said, why won't Hoyer go to Trent Taylor? Okay, you know what really worries me now? He went to Trent Taylor, and Trent dropped the ball today. I hope he doesn't give up on him because, you know, Trent's not, I think 9 out of 10 times, I think the defender may have got his hand on that ball. All I could see, though, was Trent came down and the ball somehow got away. But I think, you know, just keep working him in. He's a rookie. He just came in the league, and just like everybody else, he's learning a brand new blow-your-mind scheme. So, you know, it's just a little while longer. And I got a feeling 2 or 3 weeks from now, we're not going to be complaining about the offense. We're already happy with the defense. And in 2 or 3 weeks, the defense is going to be just grisly. So, you know, I think it's just about time.
Yeah, and plus we see what Trent Taylor can do. You know, he can be a monster, and he can break some ankles, no problem. Yeah. I think he just had that, you know, those jitters in the clink.
A little bit.
And I think we'll shake him out by next week. I think he'll be a good receiver.
Oh, Thursday night, I got a feeling for it. Because the 49ers know, Rob, they know they should have won that game. So the Rams are in deep trouble. They're going to come into Los Angeles. Oh, they're going to see the Rams coming in. Oh, you guys, we slept in our own bed last night. and we lost the game we shouldn't have lost, your ass is in such trouble. I could see them pulling out all stops against the Rams. But the Rams lost today too. But they lost at their house though. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be like that opening game last year. This is going to be a shutout if we can at least get our offense moving the ball, because this defense is going to crush that crappy Rams offense.
I think so.
It's going to be an embarrassment.
Yeah, because as I said, the Rams defense their secondary doesn't look like Seattle, and their front is pretty tough. But if our guys can stop Seattle's front, they can stop anybody's front.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm looking forward. But that's secondary. Oh, we'll see. 2 days only do they get to prepare. Tomorrow they come in and watch film. Tuesday and Wednesday, I guess they get to work out. And Thursday, wait for the Rams to come into town. So, yeah, it could be a good game.
I think it will be. I'm excited for it.
Rob, come and join us on Monday and Tuesday and Thursday and Friday, will you? On Red and Gold Radio, man. You'll love it, man.
I will do, sir.
All right. Look forward to talking to you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Have a good night. All right, and we go to Trez. Alvin GA.
Hold up, wait a minute. Ronbo, put some red and gold up in it, Ronbo.
Pour it up. Boom. Trez, the ring was right there. We just couldn't pull it out. Hey.
That's what you get from a young team. Ronbo.
Yeah.
We're a young team. We're a young team. I got to understand that, man.
Young team learning the new scheme.
That's when next year, that one you let slip through your fingers, and next year you see the maturity level in the team when, guess what? They put their foot on the motherfucker's throat and go ahead and choke them out and win the game.
Yes.
That's where you get your maturity.
Because quite frankly, I wasn't impressed with the
pains, y'all. We're going to have growing pains.
Yeah.
Just understand that. We're going to have. And look, I got a name for Sean the Jeweler. So Sean came in this motherfucker and lit it up. So Sean, your name for me is going to be Tupac. Because Tupac came in spitting lyrics like a motherfucker, Ronbo. You hear me? Hey, Sean came in like Tupac, rough, raw, and rugged. You hear me?
Guns blazing. Yeah. But
at the same time, he was telling it like it is, though, Ronbo.
But I still appreciate the defense looking better than. And I ain't gonna call it a moral victory, but I do appreciate that defense looking like they came out of a bag from last week. They looked at the film, they made some adjustments, they cleaned it up. You know?
I saw everything I wanted to see out of this defense, being a young defense, and we know the talent level is there, and that was the physicality. That's all we wanted to see. We wanted to see them playing physical.
I'd appreciate it.
The one more thing I
appreciated that.
Oh yeah, I did too. The one more thing I want to see us play our DBs a little bit closer to the box.
Yeah, it's coming.
To the line of scrimmage.
It's coming.
And not so far to keep letting these receivers have a free release. We can't do that. I can't stress that enough.
Yeah.
If you keep allowing that, then you're going to see a lot of bad fucking days. You got to bring them in a little closer to the line of scrimmage and put them a little bit closer to the box. Because guess what? When they hand that ball off to the running back, he ain't playing fucking 10 yards off and got to get there to the play. He's a little bit closer in the box area, and he can make a play before that running back get out the fucking backfield.
That's supposed to be the linebackers and Eric Reid, though. Yeah. I think that's the thought process behind the 4-3. But I think our guys play like Seattle used to play, but we don't close on the ball as quickly as Seattle. Seattle closes on that ball like a laser beam. Our guys are still trying to learn that technique.
Yeah.
So it might be why he's got them standing back.
Exactly. Yeah. But what they got to play, that's when you got to play them a little closer, though, Ronbo. You got to bring them up some.
They're probably scared to do it.
Can't be 10 yards off the ball, man. Yeah. Can't be 10 yards off the ball.
They don't want to get the ball thrown over. But you know,
a little bit more physical at the cornerback position.
But Trez, you notice they ain't throwing the ball over nobody's head.
You're saying what now?
They ain't throwing the ball over nobody's head, though. We didn't see that. Except for the one play at the end of it.
Right.
See, I think that's what Saleh's trying to teach him.
But the thing of it is, though, Ronbo, let me tell you something. Whether it's there or not, you still got to take the shots down the field. That keeps the defense honest on all fronts. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On all fronts. That means they still got to protect that deep ball throw.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Yeah.
Then they'll start bagging up their corner.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
so
true.
you still got to take shots, man. You can't go through. Let me tell you what I've seen out of Hoyer. I've seen a piece of shit.
Yeah, that was
That's
bad.
what I've seen.
It was terrible.
And I keep hearing people making excuses for Hoyer today. No excuses. Hoyer is like Sean the Jeweler said, Tupac. Hey, look here. He is who we thought he is.
Yeah.
And that's just the bottom line.
Yeah.
Hoyer was back there looking like a 2000 guy. I kept putting it in the comment section for you to read it. He was looking like a 2009, 2008 fucking Alex Smith. That's scared back there in the pocket, don't know where to go with the ball. Half of the fucking throws was behind the receiver, being tilted, all kinds of shit. Like, lucky he ain't got out there with more interceptions than he had, with just that one. Anytime you fail to goddamn see the mic playing center field on you, I don't understand what the fuck you're looking at. Because he was sitting there playing center fucking field, and you kept throwing the ball right there, and he kept getting his hand on the ball. Don't you see the middle linebacker right there? I was like, man, come the fuck on, man. I told you, we gotta win at special teams. We gotta win at offense efficient. We failed at offense efficient from the fucking quarterback position.
Yeah.
And that's just it in a nutshell. That's just this game was our game. Bottom line, it was our game.
Yeah, no, I agree. And Russell Wilson looked like ass too, though. This is until that last play of the game. Wilson should have been picked off twice. He made a lot of boneheaded plays.
We didn't make the plays. You have to make the plays. But see, that's with a young team, though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The missed opportunities that come with them young teams. Them the growing pains. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But just for a quarterback who supposedly knows this offense, hell, he looked like he'll fucking struggle his damn self. He don't know the fucking offense no better than C.J. does. So, hey, look here.
No, wait.
This game right here, this Thursday game.
I just want to offer one argument on that, though, Trez. I just want to offer one argument on that. If your quarterback knows the offensive system, but the guys around you don't, that's going to have an effect on it, don't you think?
But Ronbo, you didn't see nobody on the offense not knowing the damn plays. The throws was all. It was the quarterback.
I'm not talking about the throws.
It was all quarterback. The throws was behind receivers. You didn't see nobody like turn a different way than where he was throwing the ball and he's throwing it to a vacant area and the receiver they went on the same.
No, see, that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting on.
Quarterback play. That's all you saw.
Exactly, and that's what I'm waiting on.
I'm waiting. Alex Smith, 2008-9, fucking out there don't know where to go with the goddamn football.
Well, true, but. As I say, I'm still waiting for guys to get thrown open.
There's no excuse for his quarterback play.
No. As I say, those throws behind were definitely his fault. I'm still waiting on, though, count two, throw the shot, the receiver comes and connects with it. I'm not seeing that yet. I'm watching Hoyer look like Matty Ice. Let me finish. Matty Ice in the Super Bowl, same thing. He started waiting for people instead of just firing that ball like he did. That's why they lost the Super Bowl. I'm not seeing that. When that happens, I think that's when that offense takes off. But right now, Hoyer's standing there waiting for guys to get open. That's not right. That's not Shanahan football.
I don't know about waiting for guys to get open because a lot of the throws he was doing, he was staying the fucking receiver down. He was throwing all those plays. Look, Ronbo, he was throwing fucking 1 yard out plays. You remember those? I mean, they wasn't getting us. I was like, man, you're not even getting us fucking 5 yards here. You're not getting us anything. You throwing fucking 1 yard plays to somebody, man, and they was tackling the motherfucker immediately to the ground. That's not helping us, man. But he was so locked in on just getting rid of the fucking ball, man. The fucker was playing scared, man. That's all. He was playing scared. I don't care what nobody say.
Would you
he
stand
jittery out there?
Would you stand
fucking scared?
Trez, would you stand back there and hold the ball if you knew who was coming? If you don't get rid of that ball, you can't stand there with the ball, Trez.
Ronbo, step up in the pocket. Step to the left. Step to the right. Yeah. You got to have some evasive to you to be a fucking quarterback. Yeah. Goddamn, Aaron Rodgers ain't the fastest motherfucker in the world, but he know how to manipulate
he can get out
the fucking pocket area.
He can get out of that pocket.
Step to the side. Step to the right. Make motherfuckers miss. Come on now.
Yeah.
Hoyer is no new quarterback. He's no new quarterback.
That's true.
And he's supposed to already know the system, man. So bottom line is shitty-ass quarterback play, and that's why we lost this game. Yeah. I mean, I can get past the receiver dropping a fucking football, although he should have caught that ball.
But not when it's a touchdown.
No ifs and buts about it. That should have been a catch.
Yeah. Damn.
But you know, that's here nor there. Receivers are gonna drop passes, man. But damn,
not the wrong pass though.
It's just that when you need that guy to do it for you, man. Hoyer's just not that guy. He's not. That's why he's bounced around like he has, and he hadn't done the goddamn thing in his league.
Yeah, but you know we've seen him do.
I want to say, Ronbo, I want to say this right here is that, you know, going forward, you know, my quarterback. 37 of 49, 396 yards yesterday, 8.1 average, 6 TDs. Quarterback rating of 87.8. 86.7. Luke Falk.
Oh,
hey,
by the way,
I ain't gonna say no more, Rumbo.
And by the way,
I'm gonna keep it just like that.
Yeah, but you should. And also, I saw that what's the UCLA quarterback, Rosen.
Oh, Drew Rosen. Looked like shit. Yeah.
Rosen got killed
like
yesterday. See, this is gonna happen. Trez, don't laugh because Falk is probably next. You know, quarterbacks have these kind of.
Falk ain't gonna be next.
Yeah.
No. Falk ain't gonna be next. He's the truth in the booth, Rumbo. I understand.
And down,
but I will say this though.
And down.
I will say this. I am in favor after this game right here. I'll go ahead and go forward with C.J. Beathard. If he can't do no more than a few hundred yards, man, go ahead with Beathard because I'm gonna say this. Look, the Cowboys just did not know what they had in a Dak Prescott, and Dak had to take the reins at an early stages, you know, because quarterback issue got.
That's not a good example, Trez.
Got hurt.
I know it's not Monday, but it's not a good example, Trez. Not a good example. When you got that cut offensive line.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It
Look,
is not.
He had his number called. It was too early.
When you got that cut offensive
nobody
line.
Expect Dak Prescott to play.
I can throw behind that
Nobody.
offensive line. I guarantee you, I can throw behind that offensive line. I want to see him.
Okay.
I want to see him behind an everyday offensive line in the NFL.
I got you, but Rumbo, everybody gonna have a Pro Bowl offensive line. But the thing is, you don't know what CJ can do until CJ get in there.
Yeah, but I don't want him
You
in
just
there
don't
now.
know. CJ might can make some throws. CJ might can find some receivers.
Maybe
CJ
so.
can make some plays.
But
you just don't know. We can't sit and say, no, he ain't ready. No, you don't know.
Yeah.
A part of putting him in there and with some ones after Thursday game, man, and Brian Hoyer supposedly to be the man. No, if he fucking struggles, I agree with Sean. He needs to be out and moving forward. You know, go ahead and see what you have in Beathard.
Too quick.
You know, bottom line, we're gonna have to make some offensive moves next year anyway. We're gonna have to tighten up that offensive line.
I want to see it wait till then. Wait till then. Too quick a hook. I want to see it wait till then. As I say, new scheme, new guys getting together, no chemistry.
Rumbo, we're a young team. We're a young team, Rumbo.
But I still want to win some games this year, Trez.
It ain't about.
I want to win some games
I got
this year.
you, but
and I cannot go.
We gonna win games.
Can't support that.
No, we gonna win games. We can't sit here and say Beathard can't get us no games.
I've seen Beathard play.
Can't do no more than what he fucking did today in a game we should have had. Come on, Rumbo.
Did you see
We're
the game?
Making excuses for him.
Look at the last game Beathard played against who that? There was that San Diego. Look at that game, Trez.
Can't talk about preseason.
Look, I don't care. Did you see what he?
We here now.
Can we talk about what he did? I'm just saying about look what he did. Does that really, Trez, look like to you?
I can't talk about the preseason.
Okay.
I can't talk about the preseason.
All I know is I seen what I needed to see to know he's not ready. That's all I'm saying.
Preseason is preseason.
Yeah.
Preseason is preseason.
No argument.
If we're gonna fucking lose, then I
lose
would
with the new guy. Okay.
Than to lose with a fucking has-been ass veteran. Bottom line.
All right, you got it. Man.
Now we're gonna get out of here, Rumbo. I know you got a lot of folks waiting. So look at here. Like I said, I want to shout out to Billy Badass. Like what you said over there in the chat. Offense sucked. Shout out to Jack. Always my partner. You know the Paul Bearer of bad news because it's coming. The Sheik. And again, Tupac and all the Michaels, you know what I'm saying? and Rich. And Tito. I say Tito. Tito right though. See, Tito saying the same thing, man. Get his ass.
You know everybody
here,
is.
We ain't got time for that.
Just like I said.
We're a young team.
Okay. And just like I said about Arik Armstead, when everybody said, Arik Armstead, give me that. Arik Armstead came through today like monsters, baby. So I'm saying the same thing. Brian Hoyer will show up. We gotta go.
And I give you that. But the defense, I get a game ball to the defense.
That's
right. Game ball to the defense. That defense played today.
I will be right within the next 2 games. Guaranteed. Looking in the camera. Guaranteed. All right.
Okay. All right. I hear you, Ronbo. I'm gonna guarantee that goddamn Hoyer ain't shit either.
Trey, let's see the ball night, man. See you on the Raw. All right. And we're looking for somebody. We're looking for Jimmy. Jimmy. Jimmy, is that Minnesota? Sounds like Jimmy hung up. Jimmy? Looking for a Bishop? All right. Let's go to Bishop. Bishop!
What up, Ronbo?
Oh, Bishop. Misery and pain and just that close and yuck. But, it's all good.
Oh, man.
better.
Man. I'm gonna say this, man. Honestly, I didn't even expect us to be that close. I'm just being honest.
Nobody did.
So that was kind of shocking.
Nobody.
But
except few. Well, a few of us.
You know me, Ronbo. I ain't quick to jump on the CJ Beathard bandwagon.
But you're ready for a change too. I know. Everybody should be. He pissed me off too, and he's my. You know, so funny. He pissed me off too, and I'm his guy. So I understand your pain.
I'll say this, Ronbo. If Hoyer play like that one more time,
he's gonna piss off.
I say about week 4 or 5, put CJ in, man. Start him. Fuck it.
Shanahan might do it too.
Damn, that shit. It man. I mean, the O line actually improved. Clearly, beat
a lot.
Clearly, but I mean, damn, Hoyer. I don't know, man. That was bad. That was bad, Ronbo. It was. And it had me in because I didn't expect us to be actually in the game like that, and we almost had a chance to win it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just,
I told you.
It was some drops too. Goodwin should have caught that ball, man. That was again.
I wish he would stop doing that. But I told you, Green. I told you last week the Hawks didn't look like all that. I knew they weren't that tough. They are not that tough anymore.
Yeah, they look. Man.
They are not that good anymore.
I think we'll beat them. I think we'll beat them next time.
Next time with ease. The referees stop giving up that home cooking. I guarantee we beat them next time. Oh.
Yeah. And let me say this too, Ronbo. For people, thinking Kyle should have kept Kaepernick and whatnot, fuck no, and Jeremy Curley, because the score would have been 43-12 or something. Let's just keep it real.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we was 2-14 last season, so they wouldn't have done no better either.
No.
We actually did better than what I expected. So, we still got a long way to go, man.
Yeah.
Next season, we should definitely be looking at another quarterback.
Well, they probably are anyway. They probably are anyway. I just think that after a little while, chemistry gets better. You play with somebody long enough, you start to get better.
Oh, yeah, sure.
They still play like they don't know each other. I just don't, that throw behind Garcon was shocking. I mean, have you guys worked on this in practice, or what the hell? And then I've seen them miss with Trent Taylor, and I understand that Trent Taylor's, he's new, he's young, he's a rookie, and then the shot, I still, it just didn't look like. Did you guys practice this week? These are not hard things to do. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't difficult what they were doing. It was easy stuff that they were messing up on. I said, what?
Yeah.
And Marquise with that missing, Marquise. Why a second time?
TD.
I don't understand. Why? What is with that? So sloppy.
Yeah,
they
I
still
think it'll get better, but man, if Hoyer continues to play the way he does, man, he got to go.
Yeah, well,
I got to take him out, man.
He might go. I don't know. I don't see him continuing that though. I really do see him getting better because we've seen him actually play excellent. I don't understand what's going on right now. Was it being in the clink? If I was trying to find, if I was asked Brian, the hell was that about? I wondered what he would say.
Couldn't say nothing, Ronbo. He couldn't say nothing.
Better say something, because that made no sense. Yeah. Other than say, now I know he can't go downfield because I know how the Hawks secondary is, but he could have got those short passes. What was that? Oh.
Yeah. But it was some underlining good things under the loss. Defense. I mean, Hyde looked fucking amazing.
I forgot about him. Yeah.
I just want to say this too, man. We ain't need no Christian McCaffrey, man. Didn't the motherfucker have like 8 yards today?
I know, Christian. They shut him down. He's a rookie.
Though. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hyde needs to stay.
That's why I say everything's falling into place one piece at a time. Now I figure, Hyde, everybody wanted to trade Hyde a few weeks ago. We talked about the offensive line like they was ass. We talked about the defense and Rashard Robinson. They was all bad news. So I figure if it's all falling into place one tiny piece at a time, my boy's chance is coming up Thursday night. I'm looking for him. So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I can say that. I can say this. Yeah. Even though we lost, I am looking forward to the next game because we did the defense. Oh, man, they look solid. They didn't even have Foster out there.
And they're going to get better.
Just tell you right there.
Mm-hmm. And wait till Foster gets back how much better they get. Oh, my Lord.
Man, come on.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
They're ready.
In Seattle, too. We did decent in Seattle. We haven't done decent in Seattle
years.
In a long time. So
2011.
2011, yeah. Well, the NFC Championship, man. But you don't want
we played well, yeah. Bishop, let me see you online, man. We got to go and see you on Monday night if you get a chance as well. All right.
All right, Ronbo, let's go Niners.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Hugo.
Hey, Ronbo, how are you?
Hey, Hugo, all right, man. I'm not happy with losing, but what are you gonna do? It's too late now. But Hugo, what are you thinking, man?
Oh, my friend. First, the last week, I was in Orlando, in South Florida.
Yeah.
With the Hurricane Irma. And then, get back in our season here in South Florida.
Oh.
So definitely, the first 2 games was a little disappointing.
Yeah. Hugo, you're in South Florida?
A little upset. Yes.
Oh.
I am in South Florida, West Palm Beach, Boca Raton.
Oh, you survived all that madness. Good. I wish everybody from Florida would call in. It's been calling from Florida. We've been worried about, God, that was terrible. Well, good to hear you're okay, man. All right.
Yeah, we are okay. We are move forward.
You were talking about the last 2 games. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was the game the last week and this week, but like I said before, we are in a work in progress, and we do very well. I know this is taking time to develop in this team. This is a young team, a lot of young players, so we need to keep developing. The defense is started doing good, and I think move forward. We're going to see better this defense team, and they did a very good game. They did a very good game today, especially in Seattle. Of course, if you cut the defense play more, the first, the second, and the third quarter, of course, the fourth quarter, they're going to be a little tired, and that's what happened today.
Exactly.
That's what happened. And then the offense, I agree 100% with you. The offense is in work in progress, and I give you 2 more games to Hoyer.
Yeah.
Because even Hoyer know a little bit about the system better than other players.
Sure.
But another players is they are knowing on the same,
on the same page,
on the same line, on the same, to be able to play with Hoyer.
That's my feeling. I that's got to be part of it. Although he missed a couple of short shots, I don't know what happened there. That shot to Pierre Garçon that he threw too late, I couldn't. Brian, what are you doing? That one shocked me. So he's got to relax and get himself together. I'm not sure what's going on with him, but he can do better than that. I've seen him do much better than that. That's why I don't want to give up on him.
Yes. And another thing I got a little upset about him is when he got the ball and he see everybody come to him, and it's still that you don't see players available to throw the ball. Throw away. Throw outside. Don't keep the ball because we losing yards.
Yes,
definitely.
Throw the ball. I don't know what's going on with not throwing the ball away. Now there's no explaining that. Throw the ball away. Although he threw the ball one time and they called it for intentional grounding, and I still don't understand that play. I thought Marquise Goodwin was down there in the neighborhood somewhere. He throws the ball out of bounds and they call intentional grounding. I said, since when do you call intentional grounding for throwing the ball away? Usually when you see that call, the quarterback throws the ball a few feet in front of him and there's nobody there. But God, I do not get that call. But anyway, it's too late now. So.
Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, if we don't see Hoyer get it better in the next 2 or 3 more games, definitely, maybe it's going to be, maybe we're going to want maybe 3 or 4 games in the entire season. Let's give you a little chance to CJ.
Yeah,
we know that he's not ready. Yeah. I know about that.
Yeah.
But
and he can't do any
give
worse.
Some chances. But let's wait a little bit more.
Yeah. Quick hooks can be dangerous. You got to wait to see if this guy's got anything or not. Because he just might, as I say, he may come around next game. And I suspect Thursday night will probably look pretty good. The 2 defenses we played against so far have been pretty tough. But the Rams defense is good, but not excellent like we just got through playing. So I want to see what happens Thursday before I get on the kill Hoyer train.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Hugo, good to hear from you again, man. Glad to hear you're okay. And hopefully hear you on Monday night if you get a chance. All right?
Sure, no problem, Ronbo. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Have a great night.
You too. All right, let's go to George. George. Hey, George.
Hey, just a
just a little take. Well, actually, I wanted to ask you, what did you think of the game today? Because you sound all positive while we're all crying here.
Yeah.
What the hell?
No, I was before the game. I told everybody. I said, you guys expected the Green Bay Packers to cover that spread. I mean, not the Green Bay Packers, the Hawks to cover that spread. The Hawks looked like crap last week, and don't tell me they're going to get great all in 1 week. So what we saw, I wasn't all that surprised, but what I was surprised by was how Hoyer played. That was shocking me, because he could have done a little better than that. He got us in some situations he should have got out of. He should have thrown that ball away instead of taking those sacks. And he had no business missing Pierre Garçon standing right on top of him. He played a bad game. He's my guy, but I don't mind I've given him crap on that. But I've seen him play better. I know he can play better. This is what I'm waiting on. The defense, I give mad kudos today. They were awesome. So, if I could just get Rashard Robinson to catch the ball when it comes right to him, that could have been a turning point, man. Could have been a turning point. God dang it.
Yeah. Not just one interception, Ronbo. 2. He could have had 2.
Yeah. That could have made a huge difference, too.
I'm still waiting for that breakout game from Hoyer. I got Game Pass, and I've been scrolling through his game tape with Cleveland in 2014.
Or even go last year,
and a little bit of the Texans.
Yeah. Even go last year,
I'm
Chicago.
waiting for that 300-yarder.
Same here. That's why I don't want to give up. Everybody's throwing him in the trap. Oh, he's always been a bum. He's not it. No, he hasn't. He's played much better. That's why I'm saying, would you wait a minute? Because I know he's got the potential. I don't know what's going on with him, but this guy could flat get it done if he just would. So,
One thing I will say, Tomlinson did improve the interior of the offensive line.
Tremendously.
I'm sad Zane Beals didn't hold up his to the target, but Tomlinson was great.
Yeah.
He was ranked. He's a very high grade on PFF. His last game with the Detroit Lions against the Seahawks in the playoffs.
I know. So I got a clip of that.
That's probably what prompted. But overall, hey, I'm looking forward to Thursday. Hopefully, our boy Hoyer breaks out. If he doesn't,
yeah, he's gonna get himself into trouble.
Man.
He has nobody to blame but himself. You're right. He's got to do better than that. I mean, I understand if you can't see downfield and there's nobody open, but those short shots, I got no patience for that. He had no business missing those shots. So, yeah, I agree.
It was right there, Ronbo.
Yeah. Just an easy gimme. Just throw the ball right to this guy. It's right open. There was nobody there. So Hoyer's got to step back, take a look at himself. What are you doing? Last year you set a record in Chicago. You've been with Kyle before. You and he went 7-4. You've been to the playoffs with the Texans. What the hell are you doing? This is why I say, I don't know where it's going on with him, but I know he can play better than that, and I'm waiting for that. So hopefully we'll see that Thursday night.
Hey, after the third alligator count, he still held the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, it's killing me.
And I don't know, but you know what? I don't know.
Thank you, though, Ronbo.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Have a good night. It's George, right? Yeah.
You too, Ronbo.
Night, George. All right, and we go to 707 Fairfield. Fairfield? Was it Fairfield? Suisun? 707, Eric, good. Hello. Fairfield?
Ronbo.
Yeah, there you are. Sup?
Man, Ronbo. The defense, first time caller, by the way, man.
Hey, what is your name?
It's Al, man. It's called me Big Al, man.
Big Al. Haven't I seen you on social media? Somebody else is called Big Al.
Yeah. yeah. Nah. My Instagram name is Algie85, but
okay.
I think we talked a few times on there.
All right.
But yeah, man, just a few things, man. The defense was good.
Awesome.
Sad to see Eric Reid go down. It doesn't look good. He tried to come back in. Wasn't looking good.
And that was a bad idea. Dang.
Goodwin, oh man, that's that Curly coming back, man. They shouldn't have let Curly go because those drops that Goodwin had, I feel like Curly would have made those.
Oh.
But Hoyer, it's gonna be a long year, man. I mean, Hoyer is what he is.
Play that way the
I
whole
hear
time?
you on here saying he's gonna play better. We'll see. But we're gonna be at the top of the draft next year. Getting one of these college quarterbacks coming out.
Oh, God.
That's just how I'm feeling, man. But Hyde played really good.
Played crazy good.
Yeah, I mean, he was out there balling. It looks like the Hawks are on their decline. They're not as dominant as they used to be.
I told people that before this game. Saw it last week.
The game was watchable because of the defense.
Yeah.
You know. Besides that, I mean, we didn't get that W, but the game was watchable, and we was in it to the end. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So it felt good to go into Seattle and kind of be
smashed them in the face, man. We punched them. They did not dominate us. They did not bully us. We had them laying on the ground in pain. We got that. Bobby, what's that linebacker's name? Bobby's laying on the ground, writhing in pain. Wagner's laying around with his legs flying up in the air. Jimmy Graham rolling on the floor with his legs flying in the air because the pain was killing him. And Marquise Goodwin hit Bobby Wagner to the point he was in that kind of pain. I know. Was that Jaquaski Tart that knocked Graham out? I said, you know what? 49ers ain't playing with the Hawks today. I love that.
Yeah. But one more thing before I go, man. We need to get a quarterback in free agency next year, or get a guy out of the draft, which I know John Lynch is going to do. But we need a big receiver. We need somebody that's over 6 foot. We need that 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", 5 guy. You know, somebody that's able to give them other opposing team DBs some help, man.
Yeah.
But Hoyer and Goodwin, we got to get them up out of there. But with that said, man, I'm up out of here, Ronbo. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the callers.
All right, because I was crying about they didn't even go to George Kittle anymore. They went to Kittle in the beginning game and never see him again. I don't know what's going on with that.
I think he had one catch. Yeah.
Unless he got hurt or something. Oh.
But all right.
All right. Have a good night, huh?
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm out.
All right. And let's go to Lorenzo. It's Lorenzo.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Hey, Lorenzo. Hey, Lorenzo, you need to go to
How's
sleep.
it going?
Appreciate you're not falling out unless you're awake tonight or today.
Huh? I'm wide awake, man. What you talking about?
Yeah. Well, Lorenzo, we've lost since 2011. Since 2011, we've not won in the Clink. So we're still suffering.
But I told you it was going to be close. Didn't I tell you it was going to be close?
I knew it was going to be close. You and me. Everybody's talking about, they're going to run us off the field. They're going to blow us up. All over social media. We haven't got a chance. Shh. I knew the Hawks was in decline. That window was damn near closed.
Yep.
They ain't all that no more. They just ain't.
No.
So.
Look, that defense is falling into place, Ronbo.
Hey, quickly.
That defense is going to be scary.
Yeah. And they're pretty young, too. That's the nice thing about it. Ooh, we coming. Coming.
They just got to maybe a couple more pieces on defense, maybe another linebacker, maybe another couple corners back there.
Yeah, that's a good question. I wonder who they're going to draft for defense. If they're going for defense next year, who would they be drafting? Because I got a feeling they're going to go all offense next year. But because they went mostly defense this year. But as you can see, the defense is looking like it ain't needing a whole lot of help. If you do get some defenders, you get them in round 3 or round 4. You don't go your first 2 rounds. You look for those offensive killers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I think sky's the limit. I mean, the Brian Hoyer thing, like everybody's been talking about tonight.
Yeah.
He just got to show up.
That's all. Because he can play better than that. I've seen him play better than that. So, yeah, he's got to show up. You're right. Stop. I don't know who was that out there, Lorenzo? That wasn't Brian Hoyer. Who the hell was that? That was strange. So, yeah.
I don't know. Was it Carr? Was that Carr when they were asking Alex Smith to come back?
Yeah, Alex Smith Jr.
David Carr, was that David Carr?
There's David
out there.
Blaine Gabbert. He looked like Gabbert.
Yeah.
Doing weird things. God.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Some wide open people.
Oh, right there. Just, wow. He's got to be looking at the mirror crying himself now. He's got to be looking at the tape saying, he's got to be sitting that low in the chair. You can only see the top of his head. He blew it.
And then the refs. What's up with the calls? The blowing calls. So the refs, man.
They didn't like Brian
The
Hoyer
refs
either.
Always, they always call calls against Seattle that they don't ever call on nobody else's team.
Yeah,
They'll give Seattle all their calls they want.
Yeah. That dude hit Brian Hoyer after he released the ball. No call, and hit him hard too. You know, I just don't. It's hard to understand what's going on with the refs in the Clink. But every team that goes in there, it's not just us. I've watched many games, and I'm always watching the Hawks because I want to see them lose. The refs cheat. Remember last year, Detroit? And they call that play, and you know damn well that ball was kicked out of bounds. Refs, we didn't know what to call because we never seen that before. You gave the game to the Hawks because you didn't know how to call the call, and the Hawks lose. They get another win. That play against Julio Jones. Julio Jones was interfered all the way to the ground. No call. So it's a weird thing going on in the Clink. Oh man.
I mean, for us, it's cool when they do it to other teams, but when they do it to the 49ers and their house, oh my God, please. But at least the Hawks know the 49ers ain't no pushover.
That's right.
I mean, we lost by field goal. Yeah. Okay, I'll give them that. But at least they know 49ers ain't no pushover.
Thank you.
They can hit you in the mouth if they have to.
That's right. Next time we see them, I bet you they won't be talking about no skates then. Boy, that's why I wanted his ass so bad. Him and his damn skates. Oh, I knew we was going to get him. Right from the beginning, when we were playing them hardcore defense, they weren't able to move the ball. Russell Wilson's out there running all over the place. He was sacking his butt. He had 2 INTs that should have been caught. Damn it, he got away. They escaped. It's okay.
That's the thing. They didn't have a linebacker spying on Russell Wilson. You just had them open lanes like that. I didn't like that. They need to have linebackers spying on him.
That's right. And Robert Saleh knows him. There were some strange things from the coaches tonight I'll never understand. Some of the plays that Kyle called were really questionable. Lorenzo, your time. Let me see you tomorrow night, will you?
Oh, of course, man.
Yeah, be looking for you.
We'll jump in here. We'll throw a piss can around. See what happens tomorrow night.
Yeah, we will. All right, fam. Talk to you later.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Yeah. And look, it's Wyatt. We haven't talked to Wyatt in, gosh, forever. Wyatt! Did we lose him? We lost Wyatt. Okay. Where we going next? Go to Nate.
What's up, man?
Nate.
What's up?
Nate, nothing's up, man. I'm sobbing and things like that. But
no, I got it, man. So basically, we got a couple calls that were against us. That one interference call that went against us. Same type of deal against Pierre Garçon when he was trying to come back to the football. Remember that?
Yeah. And
Hoyer threw that ball, and then he still got roughing the passer. It should have been a call on roughing or interference on the receiver.
Yeah.
On that play.
Mm-hmm.
And they called that against us, and I just can't handle that, man, anymore. That's stressing me out.
You talk about that play with the booth announcers are saying, I thought that was a hold on Cam Chancellor, and they called it on us. And I said, oh my God! Even the booth announcers noticed that holding call on Cam Chancellor, and they still call it on us. One of the refs watching. So yeah, you're right. That was another one that I forgot about that.
Also, what I'm talking about is when Hoyer got hit from behind, the ball was already being released. But Richard Seymour, as Pierre Garçon was trying to come back to the football, Richard Seymour was impeding him from actually catching the ball.
You're talking about the helmet.
It was the same type of deal. Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about the helmet flew off his head, right? Yeah. Off of Hoyer's head.
Yeah. It was the same type of deal that the other Dante Johnson did against that other receiver.
Right.
And the same kind of thing. It was the same kind of interference. Same kind. And they called it against us. And, of course, Hoyer was sitting there throwing right in the middle of the field. He wasn't even doing anything. He was sitting there throwing to Bobby Wagner. Was that his receiver that day?
I think so.
Was that his receiver? That's what really stressed me out.
It looked like it. I mean, I don't know what he did. That was just bizarre.
He wasn't even attacking the defense anymore. He was like actually passing the ball diagonally. He wasn't even attacking the defense anymore. He wasn't. He was scared to attack the defense.
That's 2 weeks in a row too. So, last week Luke Kuechly, and this week to Bobby Wagner. So Kyle's got to sit him down and say, "What are you doing, Brian? And what are you doing? I just don't get it. All of a sudden, Brian Hoyer's turned to complete crap. It didn't make any sense. It's strange. So
it's just because he's just not I don't know, man. What do you think about Solomon Thomas, man? He did okay today. He got that one tackle where he chased that person from behind.
Yeah,
I don't see him still being impactful. I think Arik Armstead really, did a great job today. The defense looked great.
Thank you.
I don't think we need any help on that no more.
Let me hear you say something about my boy Arik Armstead again. Did you like Arik Armstead today? People have been giving me grief about Arik Armstead, man. I knew he could play. He showed up today finally. Jesus. But I guess Hoyer's going to do the same thing.
The Oregon brothers did. They did, man. DeForest Buckner, Arik Armstead, they both were terrorizing that, the offensive line. But we got to understand that offensive line in Seattle is terrible.
Not good, I know.
They're not great. Russell Wilson didn't even have a good game. It was just
he was terrible.
I don't know, man. And then when they couldn't get that sack, when they couldn't get him down, when Arik Armstead had that free hit on him, he didn't get him down. He got that touchdown scrambling on the left side. That really frustrated me.
Was that Armstead or was that Devo?
I was yelling at the screen. What could I do?
I know, huh? If you're going to tackle him high. Block his pass. Block his vision. That's the thing. Oh, hindsight.
We had the game. It was the game to win, and for some reason, Kyle Shanahan decided to punt the ball. He should have just went for it, man. Just put the game on the line right there. The defense was already fatigued. Why put it back on the defense? They're fatigued at this point. Why put it back on the defense? You got to try to win with the offense. And the plays he was calling are all safe plays for Brian Hoyer. All safe plays. He wasn't attacking anything deep or nothing. He was scared to throw. He was scared to throw down the field.
Yeah. On that, I don't think there was anything open down the field. I think that they should have kept run Carlos and Matt Breida, who were having great success, until the Hawks come back down. The Hawks were sitting back and nothing but prevent, waiting for a throw. Just keep running the ball then. They'll bring their ass up now, and now you can pass it. There was no play action. We didn't see any bootlegs. We just see Brian Hoyer standing there looking around to find somebody. That's bullshit. Play the goddamn playbook, Kyle. I'm hoping Thursday night they do that. I don't know what would be his reasoning for playing like he played. That was way too conservative. God. That could have been easily won.
Yeah, it was an easy win right there. I mean, even they gave us every chance to win the game.
They did.
Even they missed that extra point, And
even that.
I was at least thinking we can at least get a comeback for 3, At least.
God.
Yeah. So the special teams played pretty well, Taylor did, the Robbie Gould did, the kicker.
Robbie's got all the points this year.
Special teams.
Nate, we got to go, man. And maybe we'll get our first touchdown Thursday night. But anyway, see you on Red and Gold Radio if you get some time, all right?
All right, man. Take it easy.
All right, Nick, you too. So we tried to get Wyatt a minute. Let's see if we get Wyatt to say, Wyatt.
What's up, Ronbo?
Misery, Wyatt. I mean, it would have been better to lose.
Turning up the volume and I actually hung up on you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it would have been better to lose by 14 or 15 than lose by 3. That means we should have won. Shucks.
Yeah, we were definitely in it. We could have won that game for sure. It's just, our defense did their job.
Yeah,
but our offense was just, Hoyer had 99 yards, someone said. That's just not going to do it.
He sucked.
Carlos Hyde, MVP, definitely of the offense.
Oh, no doubt about it.
That was amazing, And then when they listed the 4 running backs only have 100-yard games in Seattle.
Twice, back to back.
Yeah, he did it twice. Yeah. I kind of forgot he did that last year.
He did it last year.
Yeah, it's I want to say a moral victory, but it's definitely some improvement.
And that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm appreciating. That they look good because they look like ass against the Panthers, but they came today. Right. Oh, they played well, except of course for the offense. And we were moving the ball a little bit.
First. What did you say?
No, we're moving the ball. Remember the first quarter we decided to get penalty flags? I said, 49ers, can we please not start the game every week with the penalty flags? Is it necessary for Daniel Kilgore to hold? Week. Why did he hold? That wasn't making any difference. The play was ahead of those 2 idiots. Let him go, Daniel. So bring the ball back.
Yeah.
God damn it, Kilgore for holding. Oh, good. We didn't need that first down. God dang it. So it's a mess.
Yeah, good thing Garnett wasn't playing, man. We probably would have had like a few more penalties on that game.
Yeah, I worry about him. I do worry about him. I tell you what, he's not going to move Tomlinson. So I guess Fusco's job it must be up a bit. Yeah. Tomlinson's going to be good.
Yeah, that guy was a night and day compared to Beatles, man. We got to ship Beatles out of there.
Well, the bad thing, Wyatt, we can't because he's
what's the name in there?
But the thing, he's an all-purpose guy. I mean, all position guy. They'll keep him just because and pray that nobody has to go down. But there's no position on the line he can't play, so that's his value. So he'll stay.
Yeah, he's just like I don't know if he's getting slower or what, or he's just kind of I don't know.
How old is
prime, I guess. But,
how old is he anyway? Battles, is he 30 years old?
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
He's up there. I mean, he's not like a Pro Bowl caliber lineman like Staley is, you know.
Well, you know what's funny? He's been to the Pro Bowl though. I don't know what he was doing there, but he was there. Maybe when it's an alternate.
Right.
I saw that. I said, really? He's a Pro Bowler? Oh, God.
Yeah, but it's good, man. We saw some improvements. We definitely could have won that game if our offense showed a little bit of something, besides our running game. It's good that we got our running game going. Finally, especially against Seattle at the Clink. That's something to be proud of.
And really good run game,
as
not
far
just
as their passing game, man. It's like fucking. It was nothing. There's nothing there.
Why? It's as if they allowed us to run, because guys, go ahead and run, but we ain't letting any passes, man. You keep your little boy Marquise Goodwin in check, because he ain't coming down here. I thought, because then they started running Marquise Goodwin low. Marquise Goodwin started running short routes, and he caught the ball a couple of times. And even that one that he should have went ahead and made the catch and walked into the end zone. Dropped some Marquise.
Right through his hands. Through his hands. I don't know, man. I didn't know you had a reputation for dropping balls.
I didn't either. Did he before he got to San Francisco?
Was that his problem in Cleveland?
Maybe. I'm going to go back and look some film at him now. Or I'm going to start looking up. I'm going to go. How do we find that information? Go back and watch, read gameplays. Oh, God. Go back and watch gameplay or the summaries and see what happened. Because these drop passes don't make any sense.
No. I mean, it was raining in Seattle, of course. Like, that's how
he had
Seattle
gloves
is.
on.
But you gotta fucking hold on to that shit, catch it. And
he was running before.
And, try not to fumble the rock.
Marquise was running before the catch. He did the age-old routine coaches hate it thing. Marquise turned his head away from the ball at the last second because he knew he had a TD if he caught it. Catch the ball first, Marquise. Right. Oh, why I'm feeling pain like I felt during that moment. We got to stop talking about it. Okay, wait. Let's talk about how the 12s were booing. I understand they were a little upset because they weren't blowing the 49ers off the field. The booth announcer said that during the game, and I was laughing. That looks like the 12s are getting upset with the 49ers. I mean, the effort that the Hawks are putting in to get the 49ers off the field. I said,
right.
Good.
Yeah, man. And to think that these are only, we have the most rookies out of any team in the league at 15, what they said during the game. And, most of the players, Buckner, Armstead, were they
second and third year guys.
Year 3.
Yeah.
And, we got Ruben, who didn't even play today. Solomon Thomas, he made a few good plays. And all these guys are young, So it's like, if we're doing this already, man, the future's just going to look brighter. So it's already kind of shaping up.
2 weeks from now, Hyatt. I named you the hotel, Wyatt. But 2 weeks from now, look for it, buddy. Tell you. And I guarantee you, Brian Hoyer knows you know what? Look for Brian Hoyer and Marquise Goodwin. Just like we saw Carlos Hyde come out of a bag today. Watch Hoyer and Goodwin like all-stars, man. They're going to be the highlight tape of the night. It's going to be Hoyer and Goodwin. Anyway, Wyatt, we got to go, man.
I hope, man.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I was hoping Trent Taylor was going to get more action.
Yeah, and George Kittle.
I thought maybe they could have used him better. Yeah, same with Kittle too.
Nothing.
As soon as he dropped that one ball and had the one incomplete pass,
they were done with him.
They just shut him down, or they're done with them.
Stop it, Kyle.
But it's the same thing we see from Seattle. Their offense every year too. It's like they always have their receivers do these out routes or these little comeback routes. It's like the same shit every time, and then it's like
everybody should be able to stop that. Exactly.
So far back.
Why
really, let them get like those inside routes.
I know. Well, I really got to go. Yeah, let me get on here on Monday night, will you? All right.
Yeah, I'll try, man. For sure.
All right, Wyatt. Be looking for you. Have a good night.
Okay. Yeah, good hearing from you.
Yeah, bro. Let's go to Troy. Is that Troy Grigg? Auburn, California. Hello, Troy. Come on in, Troy. Hello, Troy. All right. Let's go to the 3H, the Triple H, the game. Joey Mahoney.
What's up, Ronbo?
Oh, man, terrible, man. You know, I'm the guy that's been supporting Hoyer all this time, and he came in and he played like ass tonight. I'm really feeling terrible. But I did get some redemption because I am also Arik Armstead's representative, and I got my... God, that was nice. I'm telling you right now, Joey, Thursday night, I'm going to be yelling twice as loud because not only Arik Armstead's going to have a great night, but we're going to see both Hoyer and Goodwin. I just made a joke, but watch Hoyer and Goodwin go off Thursday night. I know, because I know they can play better than this. I just know it. I mean, the people that don't like Hoyer, they expect him to look like that, but I've seen him play better. I know he's going to do it. So I'm waiting.
Yeah.
But anyway, go ahead. If you want to turn down Hoyer, go ahead. I'm not stopping. I'm just saying. But go ahead.
No, I said I enjoyed your little videos that when we got a sack, you put that little caption and that little video with the skates.
Oh yeah.
And then you started singing. that was good.
If we just could have won the game, it would have been perfect, man. Clowning Wilson and winning. Ah, shucks.
Did you see Arik Armstead do his little skate dance when he sacked him?
Oh yeah. What did you see? Arik was. I know. Just had his arms behind his back, was just bouncing. Says Arik got his revenge. He should have. You can't do it. He can't do it to Wilson. Or they threw the flag on him for taunting. But he should have turned around and looked at Wilson. But he would have got a flag. Can't do it. But he was boogieing, wasn't he?
Yeah, he can't do that. He was. He certainly was.
I loved it.
Oh man!
Damn it! You know what? The skates are going to be back when we play them next time. Reuben Foster will be back. I got a feeling Hoyer will snap out of his coma. Marquise Goodwin will start catching the ball. We will be that force in the NFC West that nobody knew about. So, you know.
These flags got to stop, though, because they're really killing drives.
I agree.
These flags are just annoying me. They're really hurting us.
In the first quarter.
Move the ball without. I mean, Hyde did really well. I was very happy with Hyde.
He was awesome.
Again, 2 games without getting the ball in the end zone. That's not good.
That's ugly, man. 2 games in a row. 2 weeks back to back.
Marquise, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was about to say exactly what you said about. He turned his head. It wasn't. They dropped it. It was he looked upfield before he caught the ball. You learned that in high school.
Actually, Pop Warner, they took catch it first. Okay, you know, that's
you got to catch it and then look up.
I have no idea what the hell's he doing. I know he knew he had a touchdown, and he just couldn't wait.
He got excited. He got excited. That's what happened. He got excited. He was like, oh, where am I going to go first? And then before the ball even got there, he started running.
You change the offensive strategy of the Hawks if you make that touchdown. You change their game. You put the ball in our court. The defense now knows what they got to prevent. It changes the defensive strategy. Everything goes right from there. Just catch the ball, Marquise.
Yeah, and they get all the calls too, Rob. When you said it best, they get all the damn calls. There were so many missed calls that wasn't in our favor. Like when Arik Armstead went around the edge there,
no hold
at the end in the fourth quarter, and Russell Wilson. I don't know if he took off running or if he made a pass, but the offensive lineman held Arik Armstead.
I saw it,
and they didn't call it.
Even the booth guys called it. You know, the guys in the booth are watching. Oh, should have been a hold on Arik Armstead.
Yeah.
No call.
Yeah. That play. He was holding right there. Why did that play get called?
I have no idea. But yet, that marginal call where Ray Ray Armstrong tackles was that Doug Baldwin? He tackles him. Wasn't Baldwin still in bounds? So Baldwin tight ropes down the sideline because nobody hits him. I guess that's okay. Yeah. They throw a flag on that. 15 yards. But you know what? We didn't get hurt by that because the idiots, the Hawks are as bad as we are with flags.
I got to answer your question, though, that you said about the intentional grounding. The only reason that was an intentional grounding was because he wasn't outside the pocket. If he was, because he's in between the two hash marks, you have to go outside. You have to go outside of that and then throw it away. If there's no receiver in the area and you're still in the pocket, then that's why it's intentional grounding. So that is Hoyer being bonehead. So that's just bonehead number 2. I got bonehead number 1 was going behind arms. I mean, Pierre Garçon's standing right there, Brian. What are you doing? Just hit him with the ball. Yeah. I could hit him with the ball. Any one of us could hit him with the ball. Hit him with the ball. And then you got the one you just mentioned because I forgot about that rule. There was another one. He threw behind 2 receivers today. I know that. And the standing there trying to find a receiver open. Okay, if they're covered, fine. That's understandable. Throw it away, Brian. That interception, though. Throw it away. And I forgot about that. He's playing. He likes linebackers. Yeah, he threw it right to him. He likes linebackers. He did that with Luke Kuechly. Well, he didn't throw it right to Luke Kuechly's cat-like reflexes. 2 weeks in a row. But he throws it to Bobby. Bobby didn't even move. He didn't even need to move, and he tipped one. Brian. That's what I'm saying. I'm so disappointed in him because I've seen him play better than that. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, we've seen him how he played against Minnesota. Like where's that guy at? Where's that guy? He played really well against Minnesota in the first 2 weeks of the season. Watch him last week in Chicago. Where's the game against Minnesota? Yeah, where those throwing those tight windows. Us right down the field quiet. What is going on? Yeah. So you know what? I'll be his guy for 2 more games. Yeah, no, I was saying I'll be his guy for 2 more games, and then they pull him in the 5th game. I said, Brian, you brought that on yourself, man. I was in full support of you. I know you got talent, but you blew it, buddy. So sit down, take a break, smoke a cigarette if you like, because it don't matter. You ain't coming back in the game, and we'll be going after Kirk Cousins next year, I guess, huh? Goodbye, dumbass. God. At least Lincoln Tomlinson did something. I mean, he did a lot better than Zane Beatles. I was impressed with him, man. That guy happy about that. Should give him the other game ball. Yeah. 1 game ball to Carlos Hyde, and 1 game ball to Lincoln Tomlinson. Let him share it, because our offense changed dramatically with the big man in there. Woo! He doesn't like the Hawks either, though. You see that clip last year? I thought I posted up. Lincoln, they knocked some Hawk down. This is Michael Irvin. They knocked him down. Lincoln standing up over him for about 2 seconds. And as before Michael got up, Lincoln dived and speared him while he was on the ground. Do you know that Lincoln Tomlinson was actually supposed to, he studied to be a doctor? Lincoln Tomlinson is a really? Yeah, I laughed. I said, Lincoln Tomlinson is a doctor? You know who also was, who might surprise you, who was going to actually be a doctor? Real quickly, go ahead. Do you remember the center? The center, what was his name? Greg Oden. He wanted to be a doctor, believe it or not. Muscle guys. He's 7'3". Joey, when we see you tomorrow, can you imagine those hands going in your mouth? I know, big dudes like that. They like to hurt people, but they can fix you too. Joey, I'll see you tomorrow night on Raw. Okay. All right, buddy. Have a good night. You too. All right. We done? Okay. Anyway, let me go over here and it's a Hoyer kill party, so go ahead and work on Hoyer. But I ain't giving up on him yet. I'm having 2 more games for me. I called Arik Armstead right, and God almighty, I bet I'm calling this one right. I don't care what anybody says. I've seen him play way better than this. I have no idea what the problem is, but I say it clears up on Thursday night. I'll be looking for you tomorrow night in Red and Gold Radio. Yeah, this is all about it. This is just a big, huge Hoyer hate. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow on Red and Gold Radio on Monday Night Raw, and I guess we'll hate some more on Hoyer, but I don't care. Anyway, hey, before you go, please hit like. I like hitting likes. I mean, I like looking at likes. I don't know, it just makes my day. Love you, fam. I'll see you tomorrow night on Raw. And I'll see you. What am I talking about? I'll be on Rewind in just a little bit after I fix a couple of sandwiches. Niners looking good today, fellas.
get better. See you on Thursday night. Niners!